turn it on. There we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Tavern Knights. I'm Chris. I'm the Dungeon Master. As you can see, we're down a couple of people right now. Russ is on his way. Pete is actually in Florida. Actually, if he hasn't done it already, he's making a lightsaber with his son. So, today, I think that was the plan. So, hopefully he's having a good time. If you're watching Pete...
That's a little bit cooler than what we're doing.
Well, what?
They're
both cool.
No, it's cool.
Come on, making a lightsaber.
It's cool, but I don't know that it's this cool. I mean, we're on Twitch playing D&D. So
both pretty nerdy.
As you can see, we've got a new layout around us. I made that up this week. Hopefully, it looks good and people like it. Yes, there's names down below. So we're just gonna get started here. Russ will join us when he can, and then we'll see where things go. So where we left off, you guys had taken the previous day. You guys are still going day by day by day. Sorry if you're picking up noise outside. It's a beautiful night. We actually have some of the windows open down here in the nerd basement. So
there we go.
But you're getting yourself in the right spot. But yeah, so you guys spent the previous day, which was your 4th day in Greyhawk, I believe.
Was it only 4?
It was only 4.
Yeah.
You guys have only been here for 4 days.
What happened to relaxing?
Then you spent that day trying to see what you could find as far as finding the children, finding out other things about the various things that you're trying to search for. So you got up that morning. What was the first thing you guys did? You went to the library? Was that the first thing?
Of day 4?
Yeah, I think you went to the library first.
Yeah,
you went to the library, did a bunch of research, and then in the afternoon you went and actually snuck your way into the sewers. And from there, you searched around. You wound up fighting some rats, some swarms of rats, and then after that, you came up, you headed back to the inn, cleaned yourselves up, and then went to the pit where Klimbrum, I think Russ just got here.
Yep.
And then you went to the pit where you got into a fight.
Yep.
A legit
on purpose.
Fight. Oh yeah. Oh shit! I just realized I don't have this plugged in upstairs. So
tell the internet I'm here.
Yeah, Russ is here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna plug this in so that we don't have any issues with streaming because we're on wireless right now. But so
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just concerned that it won't.
Everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, we're live right now. So.
Hi guys. I figured we were live, but everything that could go wrong did go wrong today.
So, but
you're here now.
So you lost your fight. You guys went back to the inn. You found out that your companions, Phelan and Lauka, still have not arrived.
Yep.
They have not come back, and you. That's where we are. You guys are going to bed.
I had the chick who organizes the fights, the tiefling chick.
The tiefling chick.
Well, there's two. There's one that organizes them, Bella, and then there's the one that runs them, which is Donna.
It was Donna. Bella's usually the one that is upstairs.
Yes.
Donna's the one actually in the pit proper. And I had asked Donna to kind of keep her ear to the ground.
No, you're there, Russ.
Am I going there?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got nameplates.
Yeah, there's nameplates now, so you got to sit in your spot.
Oh, I see.
And I will put you back in your regular spot next week. I messed it up, and I can't fix it till next week.
Whatever. I'm late, man.
Yeah, the only way you sit there is if you're Euchariah.
Okay. I don't want to be Euchariah. Can I not be Euchariah?
Yeah, you can be Marikaris.
I don't want to be you.
So I'm sorry. So what were you saying?
Had Donna kind of put her ear to the ground to try to see if anyone has heard or seen our companions or not.
Yep.
And to keep us posted.
So, all right. So, and that's where we left off. You guys were going to bed. You had made plans to do a spell in the morning to
help locate
or find out some info. Were you planning on doing that like as soon as you got up, just in your room, or were you gonna come downstairs, gather everyone, and then go off somewhere and do it?
I was going to gather everyone, go outside, and during the sunrise.
Okay, that's right. You wanted to do it at sunrise. Okay, so
It's so
with
early.
that, give us 2 minutes for me to plug this into the wired internet so that we don't lose connection, and we will be right back. 2 minutes tops. Maybe there we go. We're back. This is going to be a night. I just changed a bunch of things, and I haven't actually gotten to actually do anything. So
lots of
we're back.
experimentation.
So all right. So you guys get up the next morning. Are you gathering in your rooms, or are you because you'd probably be the first one up?
Yeah.
Because you know when you want to do your thing. So
and I would gently wake up everyone. Just kind of knock on the doors and say, because we prepared this. We know we're doing this.
Yes.
Bright and early at sunrise. So I will gather everyone.
Not gonna like it. I'm gonna complain the whole time, but I'll be there.
Great. Yeah. One question we can ask: Our friends, looking at their rooms, have they returned throughout the night?
No.
Any sign of returning?
Nope.
So Phelan and Lauka are still missing.
Yep.
So get up, just skip breakfast. It's early. I imagine.
I mean, are we doing
Sunrise,
pre-break-
first thing.
First thing, just
First
get
thing,
up.
going outside. Sun should be just breaking the horizon. Go to wherever we can see. Find a nice clear path. Can't be too busy in like a courtyard or something.
There's some room around behind the.
Yeah. So sit on the ground, face the sunrise, set up, all the incense and the ritual for the spell. And I'll be casting divination.
Okay.
Which is a ritual 4th level spell, and I can ask one question. So take my 10 minutes, cast this, close my eyes, face it, and I will ask Pelor, do Phelan and Lauka need us to save them from danger?
While he's doing this and while he's doing taking his 10 minutes, because I'm sure he's in a zone, I'm just keeping an eye. I'm watching his back.
Okay, make a perception check.
It's not a good roll.
And Karis and Yukariah should be here too.
Oh yeah,
we're all worried about our friends.
yeah, for sure. I'm very much.
5. It's really early in the morning, and I haven't had my ale yet.
Okay. Yeah, you're facing the sun.
It's so bright. Oh God.
So you don't really see anything.
I'm not a fan of getting up early, but I'm used to it, so
I love the sunrise.
I'm not like completely what. I'm not like me.
So you asked that question. What was the question again?
Do Phelan and Lauka need us to save them from danger?
You sit there, and you focus on that question, and you got your eyes closed, and you're waiting for the answer. And after a minute, you feel this intense warmth on your face, this brightness through your eyelids. And you get the sense that, yes, they are in danger and need help.
Stand up and turn to Mayor Karis. Lauka's in danger. I don't know what to do.
At this point, with your passive perception and coming out of this, and you're looking at everyone, your peripheral vision, you catch over at the corner of the inn, leaning against the wall and petting a very large brown bear, is a dwarf.
Watching us?
Watching you, smoking a pipe.
I missed that?
With a 5? Yeah.
Petting a large brown bear.
Yep.
Okay.
And look over at him, make eye contact.
Uh-huh.
He's obviously focused on us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's watching you.
Good morning.
And you want to come on in?
Sure.
A brown bear's in the city.
Well, you know, it's,
And I poke or
see
Klimbro.
weirder things and Greyhawk.
There's a bear.
What? There's a what?
Wait, there's a bear.
There's a bear over
And now
there.
you see
With
see
a
it.
dwarf. With one of you people.
There's a what?
Hey, he's coming. Good morning.
Morning.
Nice nice pet?
Bear.
Bear?
Companion?
Companion?
It's
They let him in the city?
You've seen the guards, right?
Well, as
Yes.
I would
Do you
imagine.
think they could
it's-
stop him?
They
That-
stopped
I mean-
us from breaking weapons.
But I
Yes.
imagine as well as long as he's well behaved, I'm sure it's not a problem. There's weirder things that we've seen on the streets. I'd say in this town.
Like paladins?
I'd imagine he's friendly. I mean, you were petting him. Well, good morning to you.
Morning.
What brings you up so bright and early?
Had to feed the bear.
Bear gets hungry. Yes, you're right.
What do you
If I don't
feed
feed
him?
if I don't feed him, he goes looking on his own.
Oh,
It's not quite as well behaved then.
And there's not a lot of wild game in the city, I'd imagine. Unless he eats rats.
Anything that runs is wild game.
This is true. I'm sure the guards like that.
I get getting hangry. I get that.
So to let you know what you see,
Yeah.
the one who's talking to you is a human, male, blonde hair, and the other one on the other side of you there also appears to be a very attractive looking human,
White hair.
white hair, and then you have a halfling who's dressed in kind of an odd collection of clothes. It's they all match at least now.
Yeah.
Even for a halfling, it's an odd collection of
he's
clothes.
got a bow
Okay.
tie and
It's at least all the same color scheme now.
yeah.
Unlike this outdated fig.
Yeah. And then you also see a dwarf in basically like robes.
Pants, so.
Pants, so yeah.
Carrying a very
Where's
large bow staff that seems a little too big for her body frame.
Did you just get up?
Yeah.
So you forgot to put your armor on?
Who needs armor?
I wear more armor.
Am I taller than
does.
him? How tall are you?
4'11".
Oh, you're just taller than me.
That's a tall dwarf.
You're just taller than me.
And what does...
And I might be about twice as wide as you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm skinny. I'm
Okay.
super skinny.
Are you staying at this inn?
For now.
Did you just get in town? We haven't seen you. We've been staying here a couple nights now.
Well, I've seen you.
You have?
Yeah.
You've been watching us?
Yeah.
That's a little creepy.
Not really.
What have you
How did we
noticed?
miss a bear?
You're a very odd group.
I mean, that's fair.
I got a question for you. If you've been watching us, 2 of our companions have been missing for 2 days.
I only started watching you yesterday.
Then you wouldn't have noticed.
Nope.
So,
How long have you been in the city?
Okay.
they've been missing since then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the city? Like,
You've been here for about a week.
Okay. 7 excruciating days.
oh, I'm sorry.
This place reeks.
I agree. Have you seen a tall, half-elf bard, very boisterous individual, very full of himself, dumb as a brick,
Long red hair.
flaming red hair, walking around at all? Or a very elegant, tall, high elven woman with long white hair?
Both kind of stand out.
Yeah, she's literally a walking jewel. Like, she has gems all over her.
Can't say I punched either one of them.
I mean, you could punch a redhead. Probably deserves it.
Ouch.
Usually he does.
Lard. Both extremely punchable.
Yeah.
So what are you in town for?
What's your name?
Yeah.
How about that?
Grimbold.
Grimble? I'm Klimbrum. Nice to meet you.
Octavian, well met.
Marikaris. You can call me Karis.
Euchariah.
How about you?
Forgot about you, Pariah.
Well,
He's got a companion
because he's so
too.
short.
Do you like apple juice?
No, but Bubbles does.
Bubbles, that's the name of your companion then.
That's the name of the bear.
Aye.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's frightening.
Why?
It sounds so cute.
I imagine he protects you and kills you. And it's misleading on purpose, I'd imagine.
That's
So what he said his name was?
what she said.
She?
Oh, so I
Yeah.
was just about to ask.
She
Is,
said her
it,
name was
is,
Bubbles.
Yeah.
is Bubbles a boy bear
I
or a
like
girl
it.
bear?
Well, you should meet Euchariah's companion too. He's got one.
Yeah.
He pulls out a rat. This is Apple.
With the little head.
Yep. Oh, that's right. It's got a little hat now.
That's funny.
Yep. That one comes back though. It poofs and then comes back.
I guess you could say I've got a companion as well. It's my horse. He's not around right now, but his name's Clamor.
I have a bow staff.
She
I
does.
don't have anything.
That's, but it's got a name.
It does.
Aye.
Boris.
So what does our new friend look like?
4'11".
Yep.
It's tall.
Well, I haven't written it all down on the sheet.
Oh, yep, yep,
yet.
yep.
It's all
Oh,
on.
are you heavily armored? Are you leathers? Or
For a dwarf, I'm lightly armored. You
Like-
see glimpses of a chain shirt amongst, the green and brown travel clothes.
Yep.
Heavy crossbow sticking out from over my shoulder. Battle axe.
Make a perception check.
17?
Okay.
Yep, 17.
With your background, you're kind of taking in his stuff. And you see the crossbow. There's something odd about it. You're not sure what, but it doesn't look like a regular standard.
From like
heavy
an
crossbow.
army issued heavy crossbow. I won't mention it right now. I'll just kind of peek at it. So, are you more of a sword for hire, or you got any companions you're traveling with? Just the bear.
Just a bear.
Well, unless you count him. There's a rat on my shoulder.
Oh, I take a rat. We're back to it.
You
can ride.
The rat bites you.
There's another rat. It's not the same rat.
It's not the same
It's
rat.
a different rat.
There's no hat.
Oh,
It's-
oh, there's no hat on this
so
rat.
yeah, you just got bit.
It's a mean rat. I was going to introduce him to
Somebody
Basil.
grab you that you don't know. What are you gonna do?
What's the rat's name?
He doesn't have one. He's the rat with no name.
He's not bear food, is he?
No,
Yeah.
no, he's not barefoot.
But we like rats. That rat's helped us out a couple times. Right, you correct?
Rats.
Yeah.
What's wrong with
Aye,
rats?
that rat comes in real handy from time to time.
So we got a long day ahead of us. Well,
Yeah,
what are you in town?
hunting them dusk hags, huh?
Dusk hags.
Have
Yeah.
you seen any?
How'd you know?
What do you mean? How'd I know? I've been following you for a day and a half.
Why are you following us?
Cause you're hunting dusk hags.
Are you
I
a
mean, are you slow? Do I need
But-
to talk to somebody else?
are you a dusk hag specialist? Because we could use one of those right now.
Yes.
You
Yes,
are.
I am.
It's amazing. This is the best coincidence ever. I love it. We need this guy. I like this guy, Slim Broom. So you overheard us in the library, or
Wouldn't really be, of any use if I was just following you and didn't listen.
did dusk hags bring you to the town as well?
Yes.
So you're hunting. We got the same goal, my friend.
Oh, I have a grudge against these three particular dusk hags.
We're looking for.
Oh, you're looking for them, particularly these.
So
Three
what?
particular.
What do you know about these? How does Euchariah look right now?
He's
After that comment.
He's
Yeah.
looking at him.
Yeah.
Side-eyeing him.
Yeah. Not saying anything.
How long have you been pursuing these dusk hags?
40 years.
40 years.
40 years?
And you tracked them here recently, or have you been here
Yeah.
for a while?
No, I just finally found them here.
Specifically, the Dusk Hags of Helen, Elsie, and Old Shelly.
Yep, that's them.
Okay.
I was looking up their names too.
Oh.
Hey, Renee, you keep coming into this camera.
But my name's right here. I can't move.
You'll be in between. You'll have to play a meld of characters.
Yeah, his name's over here.
I love that, Chris.
Yeah.
That's great.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can adjust that one.
I'm not used
later.
to being too tall for anything.
So
Usually doesn't
we should have a
factor
drink
in.
and we should talk.
Yes.
Because we're pursuing the Dusk Hags because we found out that they could be responsible for taking or kidnapping children.
Yeah,
Children.
that's what they do.
And a couple of children are missing out on
Old Town.
Old Town. Do they?
And some from the shanty town outside.
Yeah.
That's right. That was the shanty town. Yep.
Yeah.
Where most of them are, but you've heard that some of them have been gone missing in Old Town too.
Yeah.
So-
and we're against the stealing of children. Just so you know. We don't like that.
I don't.
Having an off day.
It's because it's the ass crack of dawn.
Right.
And no one should be up this
Nobody should
early.
be out there.
We've only been pursuing them for about a day, trying to get some feel.
All
of
day.
Well, the lay of the land. We're new to town, like only a couple days ago, and we only found out about the Dusk Hags like
Aye.
2 days ago.
We went into the sewers, kind
Hey,
of looking around a bit, didn't see anything.
The forest north of here, we looked a little bit. Nothing. The guards don't seem to care
Aye.
about the missing children. So
Also, don't seem to care that we were in the sewers either. But
Well,
I think we got lucky on that one. Yeah.
Where,
We kind of-
yeah, we've only been here for 4 days. This is the start of our 5th. So you've been here longer than us.
So let's go in and have breakfast and
Yeah, it should be ready by now.
for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, this morning.
No, I mean the breakfast that I ordered.
You ordered breakfast for
Yes.
all of us.
Yes.
You did.
And
well,
the
that's
bear.
what's lovely.
Where is it? Is it in our inn or is it
Thank
at
you.
another, like, say?
Well, why wouldn't it be in the inn? That's where I ordered it
I
from.
don't understand the inn. Are you staying at this inn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Let's go get
The
breakfast.
bear was sleeping in the stable. He's not allowed in.
Well, they allowed the bear to. That's so cool. It just seems so dangerous.
I don't know how we haven't seen a bear in 4
How did we miss a
days.
bear?
Well, you missed the bear standing right in front of you.
I know. Sun was in my eyes.
She doesn't
I
like-
don't. I don't do well with sun.
She doesn't do
He's
well with
He
mornings.
literally glows.
Aye.
I
She doesn't
can be
do well
pretty
with
shiny.
mornings.
She likes the
Yeah.
darkness.
One
I
of
like-
those.
We kind of we
Shiny.
clash a little bit on that
Little
one.
bit.
She,
I attack the darkness.
I think I upset her a couple of times about being too shiny.
So shiny.
Let's go in. Let's eat.
Yes, I'm hungry.
Thanks for ordering breakfast.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm. So we go in the tavern, find a table.
There's actually a table that's got a bunch of food being laid out on it.
That's our table.
Excellent.
you.
I'm hungry. I'm still not. I'm still quite worried though about.
You gotta be sick to your. Well, I'm sick to my stomach. Like literally, after hearing that,
Aye.
Yeah.
so much has happened since then.
Yeah.
Already.
I mean, we're all
But-
kind of stunned from the dwarf the bear.
Because you're your best friend.
Yeah. Well,
And-
yes. So we're all kind of freaked out.
I don't know what to do.
I catch the barkeep's eye. Bubbles is ready.
I'll go for you.
Her.
Her. Aye.
What did you?
Your food's all set.
Thank you.
What's Bubbles' favorite food? What did you order?
Everything.
The whole menu.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Aye. Well,
So
bears.
you're taking out some like
Bears seem
Like
to
whole.
eat.
some fish and things like
Salmon.
that. Yeah.
Uncooked.
Well, yeah, it's uncut.
Giant chunks of honeycomb.
Well, this isn't a familiar. This is a real bear.
This is a
This is a
bear.
bear. This isn't one that can bamf. This
No,
is.
this is a
You
bear.
can ride this in the battle, bear.
If you ask nice.
I won't ride the bear.
Well, I have to ask nice.
You do. I'd imagine. How long has she been a companion of yours?
A little while now.
Fantastic. Let's talk
Can
Dusk
you actually
Hags.
like communicate with her, like how Marikaris does with his horse?
I don't know how he talks.
Like he just talks to the
Wait.
horse, and it clearly understands. It's actually pretty awesome.
We have a bit of a connection. Same.
And-
it's probably similar to you.
Yeah, and Clamor is probably the smartest horse I've ever met.
In fact, might even have been smarter than our bard.
Probably.
Probably.
It's
That kind of goes.
Yeah.
It really was like he only had a 7 intelligence. Clamor's got a 6.
All right,
Very smart horse.
let's see. We got a lot to think about.
Right, so there is a plethora of food. It's sausage and bacon and bread and cheese and
Eggs.
eggs.
Mushrooms.
Sure. Yeah, mushrooms.
I mean, it's a dwarf inn. There's
Yeah.
always mushrooms.
Yeah.
yeah, mushrooms, bacon.
I eat just a little, just because I'm sick. Just the terrible news.
I eat when I'm stressed and nervous, so
Yeah.
I eat way too much.
I'm the exact opposite.
Very worried. This is my worried face.
That's what's wrong with it?
Pretty much. Is there anything we can do? Was that's all the information you got? Was just that they need help?
Yeah, I was able to ask one question at dawn, and they need our help from danger. I specified danger, not just like they're in trouble danger. So
You think
I don't know
that-
the urgency. I don't know what danger it is.
Dusk
But
Hags
I was
have
just
them?
about to ask, do we think the hags may have gotten to them?
I could try
Knowing
and
that
ask.
we were looking for them?
I could try and ask one more time and see what I get. If the Dusk
It's
Hags.
a 50-50.
'Cause what do you know
Pretty-
about Dusk Hags?
Not a lot. What do you
What do you
know
want to
about
know
them?
about Dusk
Apparently
Hags?
not enough.
Everything.
Everything that you know about Dusk Hags, we'd
Well,
like
clear-
to know.
So you've got 40 years?
Well, all right. Somewhat. Can you do a bit of a?
Can you do a 40-minute?
Yeah.
40
Give us
minute-
a lift pitch.
We want the clip notes or the
Yeah, I was trying to think. I couldn't think of
Cliff notes.
anything
Oh,
clever for
The
cliff,
Cliff Notes. The Bard Notes.
the Bard notes.
Bard
yeah.
notes.
Oh, Dusk Hags bad.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, there you go.
Little,
that.
little more. A little more.
Are they all
Okay.
bad? Are they all evil?
I haven't run into a nice one yet.
Good to know. I'll keep my mouth shut. How's you, correct?
Yep. How's you?
Sitting there,
Okay.
Is he sweating?
kind of picking at his food.
Is he still doing the stupid little dagger thing?
What's the
So-
stupid little dagger thing? Is he stabbing his food?
See if this finger.
But
No.
he broke. It's got-
Long story.
Long
Yeah.
story.
He's been
with this
working. He's
dagger.
been fiddling around with this dagger for weeks now. It's driving us all crazy.
He
won't
broke
tell
it,
us. Aye.
and we offered to fix it, and he's like, "No, I don't need the blade." And he just threw the useless dagger.
Yeah, it's just,
It's just a hilt.
It's
It's just a handle.
Just a handle.
Anywho,
He's been fiddling around with that for quite a while. He doesn't tell me.
have you
soon,
looked
but
for them yet here?
Hold him down.
Or just noticed
I mean-
us? Have you searched anywhere for these hags?
Not quite yet.
Where do they like to hide? Everywhere, just in plain sight.
Out of the city, in the city. We know they can
This is the
shapeshift.
first time I've followed them to a city.
No. This is the biggest city they've definitely. This is definitely the first time they've come to a city this large. But like towns and stuff like that, they, you know that for the most part they like to hide outside of the towns. But if they have a good spot, like a sewer would probably be a good spot for them. But also so would like the woods around town.
Yeah.
So everything we already know. Every place we looked.
Yep.
Briefly looked.
Yep.
So we tried looking with some magic.
Brought to you by
I have a spell I can locate creatures, and we looked through. I didn't feel well that morning. What cities did we look through with my locate creature?
parts
of
the
the
map.
town? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You weren't quite yourself that day.
Yeah,
Felt a little.
I think it was Old Town.
We
and
We
did.
went through Old Town.
Yeah, Old Town,
Right.
and we briefly got into the Thieves'
Did
Quarter.
I use it in the woods too?
Well,
No.
The Thieves' Quarter is part of Old Town.
Yeah.
Okay, so that whole lower section. We
Right.
went all over.
You guys wanna-
Yes.
We did not use it in the woods.
Into the woods.
Facing our characters.
Yeah, so the part of the shanty town is down here. And we essentially came in, did a whole loop here.
Along
Did one
Shanty
big loop.
Town. We're staying over here. That's
Yeah.
where our inn is.
Yeah.
So, and that's Shanty Town down there.
Yeah.
That's where we are.
So we looked down there in the city. No, I had it in a sewer. I used it one more time because actually my fourth level was gone yesterday.
I think you used it in the sewer because that's why we just hauled ass in the sewer.
That's right. We just kept.
To see
Oh, that's
if
right.
we
We
got-
kept running and running to
Yeah,
the sewer.
just trying to get any
Good
pings
question.
and we couldn't get any.
That ability, the primeval.
Yeah.
Do I just get a sense of that whole list around, or can I narrow it down to one type?
Huh. Let me double check something
Okay.
while you guys are talking.
Okay.
So we briefly checked. I don't know, an hour in the sewers. We barely touched the sewers. We went north of the town into the woods. Just kind of followed the main path, and we found a game trail off. And it turned out to be actually a bunch of bugbear, I think.
Yeah.
So we did the city a favor.
Yep.
And no signs of the dust cat. So I know they have the ability to disguise themselves.
That they
But
do.
that's all we know. That's all we got.
Yeah. And they like to steal children
Yep.
for prophecies, and that they also will barter for prophecies and that. Why are you hunting these three specific? I mean,
It said
yes.
40 years.
Because they left me for death.
Oh, fair.
Were you a child? Were you kidnapped?
Do I look 40?
I don't know how old you are. I'm sorry, I can't tell how old you people are.
They age much
Did you
faster
actually
than
give
we
your
do.
description of what you look like?
No,
No, I got interrupted.
no, sorry. Sorry, we're very excited.
Oh, let's see. The 4'11" you got.
Mm-hmm.
Dark red hair.
Well, that's good to know. I'm
Ruddy
learning
skin.
Did you say ruddy skin?
Ruddy tan, yeah. As you're talking to me, you notice my left eye is hazel and my right eye is pale gray.
Like blind pale gray or color just gray? Like the glossed gray? You're blind in the eye?
No, it's pale
Just
gray.
Just gray. Okay.
Yeah, it's not scarred over
Yeah.
or anything.
I noticed the weapons. One is odd.
I got a
You
bear.
said ruddy
You got a
skin.
bear.
Who's a bear?
Got a
But the
bear.
bear's bubbles.
Brown bear.
I need to make you more tan. I can do that. I'll make you more tan.
Any gray in the ruddy brown or the dark red hair?
Nope.
What's the length of your beard? Like,
I know a little bit about dwarves. So I don't know if you're
Typically
40
you
or
notice
Dwarven
that I
water.
am weirdly beardless.
Yeah, that's...
Well, depending on the world, there's some dwarven women are depicted with beards and some are not. Some of them just have like
That's always a
chops.
big point of conflict.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's a huge
Whether
one.
the dwarven women
They
have beards
or not. Mm-hmm.
or not.
I don't even have them on the side, so
I don't like.
But
the
you're
idea
not
of dwarves
clean shaving
growing.
it. You just don't grow a beard.
it's not growing.
Kind of like me in real.
Yeah, in real life.
I don't know. She might be able to tell how old I am.
Can I tell how old he is?
I just insulted him asking him if he was a child 40 years ago.
Make a
Unless it's a perception
insight
roll.
Insight? That's better. It's not great. 14.
14. You get a vague sense. You'd say he's probably. You guess he's probably 100 or more.
Okay.
I would have known that too. I'd imagine. I've served with dwarves.
He's
Yeah, actually, you have
Yeah.
served with a lot
Yeah,
of
he's
dwarves.
an
so
adult
I would know.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And I gotta be over 40.
gotta be over
Yeah.
40. So I wouldn't have made that comment. I still made that comment. You weren't a child left for dead, were you?
No. No, that would have been many more years ago than 40.
So what was what happened? Did you stumble upon them on accident, or did
I
they?
was patrolling in the woods and came upon them and their hexblood minions and didn't fare well.
And
They left me for dead.
all
because-
three were together at the time.
4.
4?
Four?
She's yeah, it's
We're looking for 2 sisters.
Oh, it's the three sisters.
We're looking for three sisters.
Three sisters, yeah.
Oh, I forgot there's so, okay. We're looking for three sisters.
I mean, I'm pretty
We
sure.
should double check. I thought there's three total.
No, we're looking
Oh,
for
I'm
two.
sorry, no. Two.
We know
Helen
the
is
third.
modeling.
Okay. All right, we're not bringing that up.
Nope.
Not yet.
Sorry.
So,
Yep, nope, I'm sorry. It is 3 of them, not 4.
so you just stumbled upon them and you've been hunting them ever since.
So
Well,
basically,
yeah.
from what I'm seeing, by the way, it lets you know whether or not any of those creatures are within. But it also, from what I'm reading, a lot of times it doesn't say that you can't identify what types they are. You just don't know
Okay.
the numbers or location.
Okay.
So you could say there's undead, there's fae, there's this, there's that.
Okay.
Just a spidey sense.
Yeah.
And we figured out hags are fae. We knew that. We
Yes.
figured that out in the library.
Yes.
We knew that.
So we knew that.
So you just run into the hags? Or you've just heard of the hags?
We've heard of the hags.
So you don't even know why they...
We don't know why they
No,
take children.
we were
Oh.
we were essentially a friend of ours who lives in the city asked us for help to find missing children, and we're trying to assist
and it
in
led us
that.
to was hags.
Yeah.
We confirmed it was hags. Taking them.
Would you like to know what they do with the children?
I mean, we're not.
I mean, we
I'm pretty sure it's
Upon our
nefarious,
research, we
but do
found
they
out-
eat the children? Do they?
we found out that they sometimes essentially make them into slaves. They sometimes use them for food.
Servants of some sort.
Yeah, servants.
So one of the
sometimes-
three.
Hexbloods.
Yeah.
They,
Hexbloods.
they change them.
Into minions,
Yes.
essentially.
Or eat them.
It's all evil.
Aye.
It's all evil. Why don't we try and find out if Phelan or Lauka got tangled up with?
I mean, I think we can probably take the 10 minutes to do that.
I will. After
So
breakfast.
It'd be 20. He does it as a ritual.
Oh, it's 10 minutes for the ritual.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought the spell was 10 minutes.
No,
and then-
it's the spell is I think it's 1 minute for the spell,
Okay.
so it'll be 11 minutes. I got it right here.
My dinner.
One action, so 10 minutes
Okay.
for the ritual.
Ooh.
So we'll see how accurate. See if I can do this again. So I need a specific question. After breakfast, we all go back out to the back courtyard,
Okay.
kind of by the stables and face the sun again. What should I ask specifically? Will we find our missing friends if we search for the hags?
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
I can't think of anything better.
Yeah, that's what I'll ask.
Okay.
Sit down, set up, and I ask that question.
Okay. What's the question?
Will we find our missing companions while searching for the hags?
Okay. You sit there, and
Oh, it's so great.
the sun's shining. It's a sunny day. But as you sit there, you feel this cool shadow come across your face. And you get the feeling that it's a no.
I think they're in a different trouble. I don't know what, but I don't think it's with the hags. But we have no other leads. We don't.
Yeah, we need to save the kids.
We need, to,
And-
we need to save our friends.
As
I
much
know.
as I'd like to go running after Lauka, I mean these children we've got to
They,
make priority.
they are adults. I mean,
they can
I
fight
see-
for themselves.
Aye.
Lauka is very powerful.
Yes. I mean, she's
And-
needy, but she's.
Hopefully,
I mean, I mean, whomever is putting them in danger, they damage that dress and they're smoked.
oh,
She burned down a forest.
I wouldn't
because-
want to be anywhere near the person that damages her dress.
Right?
So maybe we can come back to that and
Yeah.
let's find these hags.
Kids are helpless.
And you got your feelers out.
Yep.
You talked to your friend about Lauka and
I'm
Phelan.
responding, Bob.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah. So,
Still morning, still early. None of our commissions are done yet in the stores. It's only day 5 now.
no, mini day 11. Day 10.
We got a lot of weapons. We commissioned some items. You know, have to stay in town for a week to pick those up.
Yeah.
So, anything you want to commission? Any new weapons, armors, or?
Yeah, this city is.
They got a lot. They got a lot of craftsmen here.
Only if they can make me a magical one of these.
So the weird crossbow you're pointing at? Or the axe?
What weird crossbow.
I don't even say that.
No.
No,
Yes.
please,
Oh, we're just situated
Yeah, I'm
over.
just looking to see where things are on the map.
All right.
And yes, the crossbow.
The crossbow. Magical
They
crossbow.
couldn't- Giant ass city.
they might-
Can't find
there's a-
someone to make me bracers.
Oh, yeah, we couldn't find any magical bracers. No. All right. Well, I don't know where to go, guys. We got missing friends. We got hags, and we looked in sewers. We got lucky we didn't get caught, and we kind of looked in the
Yeah.
forest. Want us to help you look for these hags?
It does seem
That's-
like we've got.
I mean,
That's
we got a
kind-
common interest here.
That
So
is kind of why I introduced myself and
You've
paid
been-
for breakfast.
If you've been following,
Speaking of which, can we compensate you?
For
You know, paying our portion of breakfast.
no,
Thank you.
I'm not paying the bar tab. I'm just
Oh.
buying breakfast.
No,
I don't
worry.
blame you on that.
Yeah.
I don't blame you on that.
Not at all.
that one likes ale for breakfast.
One likes ale for
my people.
Everything.
It's like,
Everything.
okay, so I'm
That's
just
how that's
look-
going for.
I'm looking at you like you're speaking Martian.
Do you have an ale for breakfast too? I'd imagine.
bit of a racial stereotype, but it rings true. Yeah.
It's got
Drink all
it's
day.
got everything you need. It's like Brando.
He likes juice.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
he's a halfling.
Only juice. He doesn't like the ales or the spirits.
I don't like the juice that burns.
He's a
No.
halfling. Yeah.
I don't think he can handle it. We've been trying to ferment some juice for him, but I don't think he liked it.
No. Said made us.
Because you're good at that. You're good at fermenting.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not. You told me.
Yeah. Well, not. Glenn Brim didn't tell you that story.
That's right.
No one
No one
asked. That whole thing got glazed over when we were in Phandalin
We'll
or
revisit.
Haven Hill. So.
All right. The day's ours, guys.
Yep. So what would you like to do?
We're tracking some dust hags.
I
We
Yeah,
went in
if
the
you have
we went in the
any
sewers
idea.
in this district. I think we got lucky not to get caught. We didn't go very far into them, but we didn't notice anything suspicious at all.
Yeah.
Except we may have ran into some
Well,
thieves guild people.
there are plenty of Fae in this city.
There's more Fae than just those two in the city.
come on, in this city.
I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure
did
they're
I
all
get-
disguised, right?
did it-
You
Right,
can't.
yeah.
You don't get any numbers or anything.
but-
You don't get location or numbers or.
I don't
anything
think I
like
know
that,
much about
so.
the Fae anyway. So.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we're both young and
you're
dumb.
picking up Fae within 6 miles. So
No, that was just favored terrain.
no, it's.
Oh, is it?
yeah, you get it's favored enemies within 6 miles. All the others within 1.
So that's a Fae.
No, it's favored terrain.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Well, I thought it was.
and this most definitely is not my favorite terrain.
No. You can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile of you or within up to 6 miles. Oh, if you are in your favorite terrain. Okay,
Yeah.
I gotcha. So you're still picking up all those
Okay.
within a mile of you there.
Not a city boy, this guy.
Do I look like this?
No, not even a little bit.
So if you're
I got a
new
bear.
No.
if you're new in town, any place you want to, your
Green and
initial
brown leathers and a bear and a crossbow. Gee, I wonder what your class is.
Dwarf.
Hey, wow.
It doesn't really narrow it down.
No.
I'm a dwarf.
Yeah, if in the ways of dwarves, I'm the weird looking one. Tall, skinny, and I have
Well,
no
you're-
beard.
you're the expert.
But I'm
Any place
very
you want to start
muscular.
looking? Back outside the city walls in the forests.
They could be out there. They could be in the sewers.
Is that different?
They could have rented a
going on in
warehouse
that.
on the river.
Do you want to look for
They're
one
not.
of those?
They're not dumb.
You tell me. We don't know where to go.
Frankly, I feel like we wasted a day yesterday because we're just chasing our tails.
Well, we
don't
were just
know
we
where
were
to
just
go.
getting a layout of the land.
Yeah.
We're just kind of getting.
Have you seen any of their hexbloods?
Not
Do you
that we
even know what a
of.
hexblood
No.
is?
What is a hexblood?
Educate me. What's a hexblood?
I will describe
Yep.
what the normal hexblood and
So-
with the.
The crown. Is what it's
Do
called.
theirs have a specific type of crown, or is it vary from dusk hag to dusk hag, not coven?
It would be the coven.
Okay.
With what he describes, does that match a description of the guy that I saw in the library?
No, because what he describes is they have whatever their like racial features are, but they get this what they call the crown, which is basically horns that come out and wrap around the
Okay.
head.
They
I
could
was-
look like antlers. They could look like.
But we haven't seen
They
any
could
of
look
those.
like
Branches,
raven's horns,
they could-
they
Okay.
could look like a lot of
It
different things.
differs from coven to coven, and
Okay.
theirs
The ones
look
usually-
like.
theirs look like kind of like demon horns that come out, and they kind of come back and sweep down and come to a point right above right at the bottom of right at the base of their skull.
We haven't seen
Like
any
a
of those,
weird,
obviously.
like a weird Beatles bowl cut.
Well, no, they come out here, and then they come out like this, and then they dip down behind the ears
Okay.
and come to a
Oh,
point
that's pretty
right
cool.
there.
But we haven't seen, and that's children are going to look like that essentially. Will they still look like children, or will they look?
Oh no, they still age, and I don't know.
Can they disguise
They-
themselves?
Do they
very
keep?
slowly.
Do they keep them? Can they turn children, or do they wait for them to grow up before turning them?
It takes years for them to actually change
Turn.
them.
Okay. But they kind of know.
Okay.
They see.
Do
They see
Do
a
they
spark.
know immediately that
They-
one we can,
They-
or does
there's-
it take a
there's-
bit?
There's sparks in the children, and when they bring them in, only some of them actually will survive it or are able to do it, from what you've learned. And usually the ones that they know within a year or so whether or not
Okay.
it'll work, and normally the ones that don't are the ones that get
Eaten.
eaten.
We haven't seen any of that.
No.
Can they disguise that in plain sight and hide the crown, or would it be obvious?
Would it be
Ah.
if they happen to be some sort of magic user,
Yeah.
or have?
Wow. That.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Or they could wear a hat
One
Do
hell
they
of a
can wear a
bath.
hat?
or a hood.
Do they have to perform that transformation ritual? Can they do that here or in the Fae? Can Dusk Hags travel between the dimensions, the realms,
I don't know.
You mean to the Feywild?
to the Feywild?
If they're fake creatures, I think they could.
There's a couple missing children. How many missing children have we confirmed? 3?
I don't believe they have to
Three
take
recently?
them to the Feywild to
could do it
do
here.
the changing thing.
Actually,
Or
all of them can do it.
What?
all of them
All
can
of
change
them
their
can change
appearance? Yeah. Why do you think I've been chasing them for 40 years?
That's one of the abilities of the Hexblade.
Well, they got recent missing children here, so I think we narrowed it down here finally. Well, you have. We just stumbled upon it. Yep, the other day. So we're here to
Four
help you now.
children- four
because we got a
children.
common goal.
Four
Four
children
children.
in the last 2 months in Old Town. 5 in the last 2 months have
We
gone
re-
missing
we
in the
relay all
river
that.
quarter.
So,
So there are
9 children.
9 children total
9.
between Old Town and the river quarter. And
They wouldn't
the
have
newest
that.
one,
So what's Old Town?
This bottom third.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's Old Town. That's like the thieves'
poor-
quarters.
the poor area.
So it's the poor area.
Yep,
Yeah.
this is
Okay.
the middle. This
well,
is the
that would be perfect hunting grounds then.
Yeah. And then the river quarter is this where we're
yeah,
at?
it's
Yeah.
this side of it. That's
It's that
forward.
side?
Foreign quarter.
It's where we are right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the river is over right to there,
Yeah.
the Sullenton River.
Oh, okay.
So that's the river quarter, and then
Here.
the foreign quarter goes along the promenade there.
Right here. This is a foreign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it wraps around actually
Oh.
a little bit, and then
That's all Old Town down there.
Yeah, and
and the
then-
shanty town is
and
where.
that's the artisan district down there.
And Shacktown is way up here in the
Well,
north.
that's one. Of the
One
Shack
Shack
towns.
Town's here, one Shack
Yeah,
Town's
there's
down
Yeah.
another one down there.
Yeah.
And then it's Clerksburg, which is where all the universities and stuff are, and then it's the Garden Quarter and the High Quarter,
Yeah.
and then the Grand Citadel.
And these are where the temples are. So, but we've been up here. We followed
You
this
want,
out.
like a protein bar, Russ. I have some upstairs if you need like.
I don't care for it.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Grimble, this is where
thank
you
you.
first saw them.
I have food.
Over here.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay.
First time. We don't know that.
I missed that last bit. I'm sorry.
Oh, Grimbold. Well, this is
Well, no,
Yeah, out of
this
game,
is
that's
on
all.
my way here.
so. Do we
Where I
want to look?
first saw them is a long way from here.
Where did?
Well,
Yeah,
I
they don't-
meant
that's a good
them.
start.
That was
Oh.
where you saw them.
Oh,
the
okay.
first time. I
Where?
started following.
Where
Ah.
do you hail from?
Long ways away from here.
Where's long ways? I'm from Gryrax.
The Yaddle Mountains.
The Yaddle Mountains.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
I don't know where that's at.
from the Yaddle Mountains.
Make, I'd say just make in checks.
That's nowhere near anywhere in the Ulick provinces, are they?
No.
No. Oh, I wrote a 3, so I think that's a 4.
So you're like, where?
10.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
know that.
You've heard of them. They're off in the west somewhere.
But still on the west side. Wait,
Yeah.
kind of on our side
I-
of
As much as I love being around the table, I miss my map
the super map, the Anna
Well,
Meyer
this
map or
map-
whatever. Yeah.
and like the actual like map
So-
of the entire continent.
True.
The
I can make that in like a giant like tapestry.
Yep.
I'd probably just get that and hang it up.
the world of Greyhawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
a couple more subscribers. We can... So, and that's where you had your encounter with them, way out in the west.
Mhm.
All right. Where do you think we should head looking for them? I got a couple of spells I can help. I could
Oh,
locate.
there it is.
I can locate hags within 1,000 feet of me. If that's helpful. It only lasts about an hour.
You can locate hags or locate them.
I can locate creatures, so I can locate a dusk hag. I know what they look like. So I can locate the dusk hag.
Do they have to still be in the form that...
If they're disguised, I'll still find them. If they're somehow actually physically change their shape, probably not. So I don't know what their powers are. I think we determine they can just hide their appearance, not actually change their shape to a human.
Yeah.
So I think we
Right.
just
They don't
determine
actually-
that. So I should be
yeah.
able to locate them
Yeah,
as
they
a
don't
disguised
shape-shift.
creature. Yeah,
If they're within 1,000.
1,000 feet. They have to be within 1,000 feet,
I'm just fairly
and not under
decent
10
at
feet of water.
tracking. I'm really good at hitting things,
But
so
if they're under 10 feet of water, you can't...
I can't. The spell just diminishes. So my range diminishes when they're underwater, which I don't think these like water much. I'm hoping they might like sewers.
yeah.
We don't know. You're the expert.
That doesn't mean I know where they are in a large city,
Well, we can start looking
They could
and
be-
start running.
because they are very smart. I would probably say that they're not in Old Town, and they're not in the River District, because they're hunting there.
Okay, so they don't.
That's good to know because
I
that's
mean,
exactly
they-
where we looked.
They probably tend not to hunt. You don't hunt where you live.
So
You don't hunt your prey where you're actually your base is, because they find you fast then. I'd find them fast then.
You would. Well, we looked and they're not.
Well,
there.
you might too.
We looked and they're not there.
You can get lucky. You got a half one.
And Ikora's very lucky.
Yeah.
I am lucky.
He's
I mean, he just kind of bounces.
he's helped me from falling off bridges a couple times.
He's given me.
Twice.
Yeah, that's right.
Twice.
I mean, they could be down in the sewers. They could be out in the woods. They could be in both areas and move around.
How far do they typically stay away from their hunting grounds? Like a day's travel, a half a day's, and
That's just personal preference. They may be.
Well,
staying-
you've been
They may be
tracking-
staying there.
You've seen them anywhere from like a few hundred feet outside of town to, based on depending on where they can hide,
Yeah.
to like 4 or 5 miles.
Is there anything that they hate? Like things that they would actively avoid. Besides you, you're very menacing.
No, they just know I'm out to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
And I've cost them many Hexblood minions over the 40 years.
And you pick a location, and you look. They're not north. They're not through this gate. At least not within 1,000 feet east or west of it.
No, we went out this one.
I thought we went north.
No, we went through the Dukes and went this way.
Oh, okay.
We haven't been in this part of the city.
That's,
Yeah,
that's why
you
I
were-
started following you over there.
Yeah, you were over this way.
This way. Okay.
Yeah, because we came back in through the Dukes.
Unless they're
As you-
hiding.
As you were crashing and smashing your way through the forest.
We were. But we never noticed a bear. Man, should
Why would you notice a bear?
try
It's
to
a
avoid
forest.
them.
It's a forest.
It's true.
You only notice the bears when they want you to notice them.
And it is
That's
an
good to know.
apex like predator. Like, they're probably shockingly stealthy.
So where do we want to start looking? Back in the sewers? Because we got to sneak down there. That's pretty illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Want to talk?
Why is it illegal to go down in the where the shit is?
It's
Is that one of them weird city rules?
It's a
one of those
city.
city
Yeah.
rules,
I just
yeah.
found that out yesterday too. I thought it would have been just.
Can't you just bribe somebody to let you down there?
See, that's illegal too.
What, bribing someone?
Yeah.
Actually, pretty much.
What if you were on rat patrol? Get hired by the city.
Let's get hired by the city. We're gonna
That's
go down there legally.
actually something that we proposed.
Yeah, we learned about that.
Yeah.
Do we want to go back in the sewers?
You just gotta watch out for them sewer dragons.
That sounds terrifying.
I still think it's a decent idea that we should research the sewers more. I think it's the most logical place that could be.
It's the easiest way to get in and out of the city.
Yeah.
The most. So let's think about where we want to try and enter the sewers from, whether it's rat patrol or just sneak back down there. They're probably not going to be where thieves are hanging out, because I know they use the sewers, and that's closer to the old town side. It's very, imagine, busier down there.
Yeah. That was another
Chance
thing.
of discovery. We want to move opposite. I'm just thinking out loud.
I mean, even in our time in the sewers, we saw people.
We go to the bougie side of town, no one's going to go in those sewers. I'd imagine. That could be where they are.
Yeah.
If this makes sense. If I could be talking crazy. I'm
Yeah,
not experienced in this
I mean-
detective work.
I mean, the guard even, I think it was the guard, even said that, frankly, the Thieves Guild essentially runs the sewers. That's where they do all of their business. So I'd imagine
He mentioned there's rat killers and there's the guild, the
There's the
mercenary guild.
Yeah, there's a mercenary guild, and there's also the rat catchers guild.
Yeah.
There's the rat catchers guild. That's their job, is to go down in the sewers and kill rats.
Can you just apply for a
I
day
do.
job one time and go down, or do you have to? I don't know how that works in certain.
There was an offended squeak on my shoulder.
One of the things that was suggested that we go and talk to the rat catchers, and then as well.
Then we might
the
have free
mercenaries.
access to the sewers. Let's go check the rat catchers guild.
I think that's an excellent idea.
They're actually based out of Old Town.
Down in Old Town.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so down.
Off to Old Town.
Okay.
Thanks for breakfast.
Yes.
Welcome.
Are you gonna try taking the bear through town?
Yep.
This is going to be awesome.
So you head down and
Oh, he's down. Killed him. He has no base yet.
you make it. You actually make it all the way down to the. It's early. You make it down to the bazaar, and before you start seeing a lot of people as they're setting up.
That's
And
before
a lot
the
of
gate.
people are like jumping out of the way, but you actually don't run into any guards until you get to the black gate.
No, like right here.
Yep, that's.
Yeah. You get there, and there's the guards there, and they see you coming, and they see the bear, and they grab their weapons and pull them. Like, halt!
Hold. What?
What's that creature doing here?
That's Bubbles.
I don't care what its name is. What's it doing in the city? We don't allow wild animals in the city.
They let her in at the gate.
This is
She's
not
not-
the bear you're looking for.
I don't believe that.
Well, she's here.
She's clearly not wild.
Do you have a written writ for the bear?
For what?
The bear. We got one for our weapons. You have one for the bear.
No.
Oh, never mind.
Is she just a bear? Does she have art, like anything on her? Like a necklace? Just straight up
a bear.
bear? Okay.
Do you have paperwork?
For?
The bear.
What for?
You said it was let in. They would have given you paperwork so that this didn't happen.
They didn't give me any paperwork.
The bear is just adorable. They let it in 'cause
I'm scratching the bear.
You can't have a bear in the city.
But I have one in the city.
We will have to take it into custody.
You could try.
Would not recommend.
If... Will it attack?
No. Well, you? If you attack it? Yes. Otherwise, no. She's well fed. That hasn't bothered anybody. We walked all the way from... I named the inn we walked from.
The bar, Jim.
Yeah.
She's definitely well fed. You should have seen everything she ate this morning.
Can Euchariah cast suggestion?
It's a,
Yeah.
any one of us, like, can we actually, like, play Euphoriah?
Yeah.
Alright,
Where do I get one of these writ things?
For this, you'd have to probably talk to the captain.
Where's he?
He's at the guardhouse, the watch house over here. He points down that street over there. There's a watch house over in that area.
So you want me to take the bear that I'm not supposed to have and walk more into the city to the watch house? Or can he come here?
He whistles, and after a minute, another guard shows up, and he's like, he talks to him, and he points, and the guy looks and like, ugh, and runs off.
I've never seen wildlife in there.
In this
And
big city? Probably not, other than rats.
they said, just wait. And he comes back
Just
with like 5 other guards and chains.
What's that for?
It's for the bear.
Why?
We can't have a wild animal running free.
She's not running. She's listening to her master well. Friend.
They're a dangerous animal.
I'm a dangerous animal.
Yeah, we're all dangerous. Have you seen us?
Euchariah cast suggestion. This one's not dangerous. Pretty sure he's got that prepared.
I'm trying to pull up his character sheet right now.
So I don't know what a save is. I'll pull it up too.
It won't let me.
We need Euchariah. Euchariah!
So you can't
Yuki!
actually see Yuki.
It won't let me actually, like, go in.
I got him.
Okay. Ah. View campaign. View campaign. Ah, there we go.
Yep, I got him. I'm gonna cast that spell. Suggestion is a 2nd level, I thought. He doesn't have it prepared.
He totally prepared it that
He
morning.
prepared it this morning.
I don't play a caster. What is... Oh, whoa, man, this is some bullshit.
Oh, he needs a long rest.
He got one last night.
I know, he's doing it right now. I can't do a long rest for him because he's not my character.
Well, he's actually got full hit points and everything. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got like no spell slots left.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on. I can do a long rest for him. Long rest.
Oh my god, playing a caster looks exhausting.
It's not. It's just
Every morning, every long rest, I have to pick my spell.
The way
It
D&D
looks
Beyond
exhausting.
lists everything it is.
I love
D&D
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond makes it easy.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
Easier,
It's
but
awesome in
just
D&D Beyond.
The way they have everything listed.
Yeah.
is
I can't
annoying
manage the
sometimes.
spells, but he has suggestion today.
I don't even see suggestion in his spell list.
Do you have managed spells up?
No.
Right there. Yep, that'll be his spell list.
Oh, so it's not one of his prepared spells.
Yep.
Oh shit.
So what's he drop then?
Oh, he'll drop the...
Enlarge, reduce. I think that's what he dropped. 'Cause he's not
Oh
gonna-
yeah, he'll drop
he's not gonna
enlarge,
drop-
reduce.
he's
That's
not
screwed
gonna
up.
Reduce.
drop Misty stuff.
You can make it bigger, double size.
Or smaller.
Or smaller, half the size.
You'd still have a problem. It's a wild animal.
He made me double in size one time inside of a.
And trapped me in the room with the baddies because we couldn't get through you.
Yeah. Yeah, and then my fantasy girlfriend almost fireballed my ass when I was already down.
Yeah, show us fireballed all of us.
That was amazing. Drunkest we've seen Locke that night.
That was so funny.
So
Well, it was drunk Sydney.
Yes.
Was
that-
like,
Alright, so
In
I
her
just cast it
defense.
for him.
Okay,
So-
Because
thank
we were
you.
playing on
So
light.
it
She
should show
didn't have
that.
line
So
of sight
the
of
guard
us.
gets
Right.
has to make a DC 14 wisdom save.
Please.
Natural 19.
Damn it, Uriah.
It's like, no, it is a dangerous animal. It's a large fucking bear.
I lean over.
Does the guard realize what Euchariah just tried to do?
Not for this spell.
Okay.
Yeah, not for that spell.
Can I scratch Bubbles behind the ear? Would that be okay?
Uriah cast fire.
Yeah, you're okay.
So I'm just patting her. She's like, she's so cute. The scritches.
Uriah, you can do it again. Just do it again.
I'm like, she doesn't seem too wild to me.
Oh, they might after they save. I can't. It didn't refresh for me. Refresh.
I pull out a little piece of bacon and I give it to Bubbles.
A lot of those types of spells, they're
You're
immune
right.
to it for 24 hours.
Failed save, pursues a course of action. Nope. You can do it again. Doesn't say. He has immunity.
Apparently Belmont is done with his peanut butter Kong. He's very
Uriah fights back. This is a safe beast.
No, he's not.
She.
okay.
If we can determine that it's safe, then maybe you can get a writ to keep it. But for now,
And how do we do that?
Captain's right over there.
That
Determine it's safe.
I feel like chains are not needed. She's not on a murderous rampage. She's literally getting scritches behind the ears.
go see the captain.
sit
And they surround you.
Okay.
So like she shows like she's obedient and she listens to you, so she won't.
So
We'll walk with you.
we'll walk with you. Chains aren't necessary. And let's go talk to the captain.
Yeah, let's do
Yes?
I don't have a problem talking to the captain.
Cool. But chains clearly are not necessary right now, so please.
They're staying close with the chains.
That's fine. But not necessary right now.
And all the ones that are escorting you have their hands on their swords, but they're not. They're
That's
not
fine.
drawing.
that. Right.
Let's go talk to the captain.
Okay. They walk you down the street.
Hey, it's a parade!
Bring out your dead.
Not dead yet.
What did it? I feel better.
You're not fooling anyone.
I think I'll go for a walk.
Alright.
You head down the street and you head towards the watch house. And as you approach, other people see you and they react, and one of them runs inside. And an older gentleman comes out as you walk up. Big, like, handlebar mustache. Graying hair.
Still early in the day.
Yeah. So it says, "What's all this now? What? Who the fuck let a bear in the city?" circus show up and nobody told me? What the fuck? What's going on? Why do you have a bear in my city?
Because that's Bubbles.
Okay.
She goes with me everywhere.
What gate did you come in? Who let you in with the bear? Because none of my men would do it.
Technically, there was no gate on the sewer grating.
So you were saying do you have a writ for your weapons?
No.
You didn't come in through the...
Yeah, I did. I pulled a red.
Okay. So you did come in a gate.
Yes. The bear didn't.
Well, then how did the bear get in the city?
The sewers.
The bear's not going to come in through the sewers.
Following me, she will.
So you're telling me you illegally brought the bear into my city?
No. She followed me into your city. I didn't bring her. I'm keeping her.
You can take her out of the city then.
When he leaves.
Then he can leave now.
No, we need him.
Then you can leave too.
Oh. Then you should probably go find those missing kids, by the way. Your 9 missing kids in your city that you've done nothing about. That
I
we've
don't know
made
anything
multiple
about missing
reports
kids.
about. Multiple reports. And you have done nothing to save the children of your own city. We are trying to help you. Let us help you.
Help us. Help you.
And we need him because he's an expert.
Make a persuasion check. With disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, they both suck. Yeah, you go.
Neither one was a 1, was it?
No.
That the lower one was
No.
a 1.
5.
5.
Mother of God.
I have a persuasion modifier of 0.
What's persuasion?
Charisma.
Exactly. What's persuasion?
Yeah. I have none.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, there are 9 missing children in total. Let's go. Speaking of mom. You have 4 missing children from Old Town and 5 missing children from the River Quarter. All within the last 2 months. You have a problem. You may have even
I
serial
haven't
killers.
heard of any children going missing in the River Quarter.
There's been 5 in the last 2 months have gone missing.
5 from outside town.
No, I have 4.
There were adults in the River Quarter that went
Yeah, there's
missing.
adults that have been missing.
They were
missing in the
adults,
River
not
Quarter.
children.
Oh, well, then even
Yeah.
worse. So you have people going missing. You have either a serial killer or something from.
And we hired this tracker to help us look
Yeah.
in Old Town.
We have reasons to believe that it might
And
be
that's
something
great.
more
you
of
can
the.
have the tracker here, but the bear's got to go.
The bear helps track.
I've never heard of a bear that tracks.
Oh my god! Do you know the nose on these things?
It's still a dangerous creature not allowed in the city.
And we've been standing here for 15 minutes chatting, and she's been nothing but obedient and has been listening to her friend.
Probably curled
We've
up in the
also-
corner taking a nap at this point.
We've
Super
also
cute.
walked.
She's just sitting listening.
Look at that face. James.
Face.
And that's it.
This
I
is
love this bear
clearly
already.
an obedient animal.
Euchariah steps up
That's your right.
and
So get more?
and says, surely there's a fee that could be applied to allow us to have the animal with us as long as it behaves.
That is third suggestion.
Did it work?
And he's like,
Oh, yeah. It would bring in some revenue for the city.
We're happy to pay.
It's, it'd be,
I'm glad you see the food bill.
it's, I'd say, I could probably give you a writ, but know that you'd be responsible for any damage or deaths that it causes inside the city, and
Oh,
you'd be
I-
held accountable. And
Absolutely.
You know what? We'll even take responsibility for the bear shit that'll appear on the streets while the bear's around. We'll clean up after him, or after her, pardon me.
so, it's gonna be a hefty fee. It'll be 10 gold.
Cool. Here. I just pay him.
Okay. All right. Hold on. And he goes inside and he comes back out with a writ saying that you're allowed to have Bubbles the bear.
Minus 10 gold bear fee.
I love it.
With you.
Thank you. Keep that. We need that to get through the gates. Apparently.
Shit, we need
A bear writ.
bear.
We have
Thank
a
you,
bear
sir,
writ.
Captain.
We have a
We'll be on our
license
way.
for our bear.
Yeah. He seems a little confused. It's like, yeah.
Goodbye. Coach. Back to the gate. Go. Were there other guards there too that escorted us, or they walk back?
They just kind of go, okay, and let you go.
Flaunt that writ. Flaunt it. Get rid of those
And
chains.
you get back to the gate, and the guards are like,
Multi-pass.
Yes. That's what I was hoping for.
Okay. And he hands it back. Go ahead. And he takes all your names. They take all your names and everything.
You guys are doing a bang-up job at your jobs.
And that's
Good
Bubbles with an Ubbles.
B. Ubbles.
Miss
Be
Ubbles.
Ubbles.
All right, where were we going? Oh, rat catchers.
Rat catchers. Rat catchers guild.
We'll look for rat catchers.
Well, that was a bit of a distraction.
You're walking through town with a fucking grizzly bear.
I thought it was a brown bear.
It's a brown bear. That's,
That's
what
a
a brown,
grizzly
what grizzly
bear.
is a brown bear.
I thought brown bears were and grizzly bears were different. breeds.
No. No, brown bears are
No, when
grizzlies,
people talk-
Kodiaks, things like that. They're the
Oh,
bigger bears.
okay.
Black bears are the smaller ones.
Right? Yeah. I knew that. I thought.
So
I
this
thought
one's a
there was
grizzly.
separate. Okay.
Yeah, this one's basically a grizzly.
She full grown.
Yeah.
She full
Oh, yeah.
big bear.
How long have you had Bubbles with you? Did I ask that already?
Big bear.
Oh, wow.
Big bear. Big bear
That's a
chase
long,
me.
that sounds like a long.
Big bear.
All right. Can we look for the rat catchers? I love these vague answers.
Yep.
All right, so you head down.
Vague
and,
answers are vague.
They point you. They actually point you to where the rat catchers are. And you head over, and there's it's a kind of a shack-looking building. It says Rat Catchers Guild on the sign on the wall.
Is it spelled right?
Yeah.
Okay. Never know.
No, it's spelled right.
Try the door and we
Yeah.
go in?
Yeah.
All of
go
us? Or leave the bear outside?
in. Bear can stand watch.
Can she can stay outside, right? She'll be fine. She has to be with you, like she doesn't have to go in the building.
Well, who says I want to go in the building?
You can wait outside with the bear.
That's
Alright,
fine with
guess
me.
we're going in.
Where we going? Trying to figure out.
Nah,
So
just
what-
tell Bubbles, stay out of trouble. Just stay right there. Hand her a honeycomb. Yeah, just stay here and eat this. Be back
So walk
a
in
minute.
Yeah.
and see what we see.
There's a counter, and as you walk in, you hear something from behind. There's like a doorway. You hear someone from behind. Yeah, can I help you with?
Well, we're new in town looking for work, and we're handy with
Killing
swords.
small things.
Yeah, I mean, rat catching sounds like easy work. Is that something we could apply for?
You didn't
You think
just
it-
you
you
didn't
think
just
this
say
is
that,
easy
did
work,
you?
do you?
We'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, you don't look like you have much of a. You've worked much in your life.
How dare you?
You're awfully fucking shiny.
I served 4 years in
look at-
His Highness's army.
Look at these soft hands too.
They're very. They softened up over the last 3 years. I served 4 years in His Highness's army. I know my way around
Which
a sword.
highness?
Prince Karad,
Who?
the dwarven prince of Principality of Ulick.
You know where it is.
Oh, okay.
It's actually one of the few like non mountain dwarven kingdoms. It's actually an above ground kingdom.
That's just weird.
Actually, it's a
Or
port town.
principality.
It's a port town too.
Yeah.
Makes it
Yeah,
even weirder.
they have a port. They're right on the border of the Pomage, so they fight a lot of orcs.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
There's a constant war with the orcs.
I'm really good at punching things, and I really enjoy doing it. I like to punch a lot of things.
You want to get some work?
Y'all look a little too clean to be well, maybe not you, but the rest of y'all look a little too clean to be.
Heaven
Punch a
forbid I
rat.
took a bath last night. God
Yes.
forbid.
You know that a lot of this job is going through dirty alleys and the sewers, right?
That's fine. You have no idea what I did yesterday. I took a bath last night.
I took one last week.
Bet you'd be a lot cleaner if you took one last night.
Must be nice to have the money to do that.
This is true. It is.
Well, she spent all her money on bats, and we need work.
So,
On what?
you're
Bats.
you're looking to
I thought she bet on
to,
herself.
to kill
You know,
some rats,
losing
huh?
that fight.
But still,
I don't lose often.
Oh, you lost that one.
That was your first loss.
Yeah.
It was
I
pretty.
kinda-
It was pretty messy too.
we offer
Kinda
a
needed it.
1 copper pay for each dead rat.
Do we have to bring the whole rat? Tail, near?
Nah, prefer the whole rat because
Okay.
that way we can
Just-
verify that you didn't just catch it by the tail and it break off.
That's fair. Just wanted to make sure.
All right, so no incinerating the rats, Eukaraya.
Aye, we're going to need them whole this time.
Yeah.
All right, how do we apply? Get papers to? We like.
Yeah.
Rather alleys or sewers? We can check both. Is it just something we sign up for? How does that work?
Well, only the actual guild members actually go to the sewers, but it's just the bounty we pay to kill some rats up
We'll just
here.
bring rats to you, and you pay
Yeah.
me. But where we want to go in the sewers? I think there's more rats down there, more money, right? How do we apply for the guild?
Well, you have to be trained, sign up, and go in with a experienced rat catcher. And
It's like a lot of work.
you'd apply for an apprenticeship, and
You need an apprenticeship to kill rats?
It's a
the
guild.
sewers are a dangerous place. You can't just be wandering around down there. You get lost. You could fall in and drown. You don't
Sewer.
want to drown in what's down there.
Sewer dragons.
Aye, sewer dragons.
Do I believe him?
Make an insight check.
We're gonna fight a homebrew sewer dragon, aren't we?
If a dragon lives in a sewer,
We're rolling like shit
it's
tonight.
a sewer dragon.
The sewer dragon sounds legit.
I feel like
Even your new friend said that.
How do you know he's new?
Can any?
Well, no, but I'm telling you,
Oh,
you
yeah.
get that.
Is it only guild members that go in the sewers, or can newbies go down there?
That's
Just
only
take the
guild
risk.
members.
You can take the risk.
The city doesn't let people in the sewers because the various things can happen down there. You got to be registered with the guild or have a specific reason and be
How about we
allowed
just
by
ask
the
to
city
see-
guard to go down.
Well, it kind of. So I tap Octavian and like, how about we just ask to see if they had any people see hags in the basement
Oh,
instead of actually
ask?
applying.
You mean in the sewer?
Yeah, sorry. Have you? Okay, so
Like, what nefarious things? Like
yeah,
hags, or more like smuggling?
You haven't ever been on the seedy side of town much, have you?
No, no.
look how shiny he is now.
Smuggling.
You want? Let me.
I just kind of
hey.
tap Hello.
So, what kind of bribe would it take to get us some licenses, so we can wander around the sewers for our purposes?
Oh, we can't take bribes. That would be illegal.
I put a gold piece in his hand.
Oh, oops.
That'll get one.
I
And there's how many of
Yeah.
us?
I take a platinum out and I toss a platinum at him.
It disappears. It's like, oh,
That should cover us, I think.
Here, you're licensed members of the guild.
See how
Your
easy that
deaths
is?
are.
How'd you do
if
that?
you get hurt or killed, it's not my fault. It's not my problem.
don't worry about that.
Rat catcher Octavian. Like that's
No. You wear it here.
next to, I hang out my chain next to Peddler. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Do what? Bribe people? What else do you do with money?
Buy
things.
bats
And bribe people.
and buy weapons.
That's what it's for.
Yeah, it's something we're really bad at.
We should bribe.
I could
We should really
tell.
try more.
Takes the
As
guy
long-
who
as long
lives
as I-
out in the woods all his life to be like, hey,
As long as it ends justifiably, I'm sure bribery is good. Yes. You got us what we needed.
it's the easiest way unless you really want to serve a 5-year apprenticeship.
Yeah, no.
We don't want to do that. We don't have that kind of time.
No.
It's 5 years.
No.
They might not even let us in.
Yeah. I'm kidding, we would totally be the best racket. And
Oh,
let's go.
Oh, I toss him one more gold. Oh, I need one for Bubbles too.
Bubbles?
Yeah, she's outside.
She's sitting outside.
Oh. Okay.
Do
You just
you,
write
do,
one
you,
up
do,
to
you,
Bubbles.
do, you, do, you, do you need to meet Bubbles?
No.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
I think you'd like her.
That's fine.
Okay.
He
Cool,
doesn't
let's go.
ask anything, he just gives one for Bubbles.
Okay.
It's just
Well, we know
rat
this-
catcher Bubbles.
Okay.
Grant us access to any sewer, or like specifically like guild mark sewers. Like, can we now go back to north side of town?
I don't
Or
think anybody ever questions the rat catchers if they're in the sewers.
we can go like.
Like, oh no, you're not
Away
allowed in
from-
this section of town.
Just,
Well,
if
you
you're
might
catching
get-
rats.
there's... Occasionally you'll get some shit from the guards up in the garden district in the high quarter, but it's mostly
Figuratively,
because they don't want you to be seen.
figuratively or literally?
Well,
Both.
figuratively, and they can make your life really difficult because they don't like us unsavory types being walking
well,
around up there.
Yeah.
good thing you looked clean. I bathed last night, so
Yeah.
I think we should check on the north side. I don't think down here would do us any good.
Yeah.
But that's my thoughts. Anyone
Well,
else?
I feel like we've covered a decent amount. We would have gotten something. And the fact that apparently you don't live where you hunt.
We go away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Number.
Do I want to start as far north, the most northern sewer entrance, and work south?
No, I'd say probably start in this region and just come up and around.
If we can track that. We're pretty good trackers.
Yeah.
We did pretty good. We drew.
Yeah.
Does this guild have a number or anything?
No, it's just
Okay.
It's just the rat.
Oh, I gotta
Okay,
add that to
I was
mine.
just wondering.
Add rat catcher.
Oh.
guild.
You know,
Yeah.
because if we're a member of the Rat Catcher Guild, 401 or whatever.
No, it's a single rat catchers guild for the entire city.
Okay.
This is
Do we get
their
a
only-
badge?
This is
Yeah, we
their
got
actually-
badges.
We got badges.
You got little papers that say you're part of the rat catchers.
We got
Okay.
writs.
We got writs.
Yeah.
This
Another
town is
writ.
really big on
Another
writs.
writ.
Yeah, the
What do you
Rits.
think, Merrick Harris? We want to
Come on, man. It's a
go
big
up
city.
here.
It's all bureaucracy.
Sure, for sure. I'm surprised we didn't lean into the bribery a lot earlier, honestly.
Because
Yeah, why
that
didn't you?
did not, that doesn't even
Didn't
like
even occur.
No.
Yeah, you
We
kept
need-
trying to
We need to
reason
do
with
things the
guy.
right way.
No, I'm the paladin. I'm the one that's like.
No,
oh,
this
shit, we
is
should've-
this is a flaw in Renee, not
Sure,
Klimbrum.
yeah, no, I get it.
Klimbrum's a lot shadier than like Renee.
The
Renee
funny
didn't
thing
even that didn't even
The
occur
funny
to
thing
her.
is Maricaris comes from a political family. He kind of knows.
You should have been
the way
bribing your
things-
whole
yeah, I
way
should
through
have
the
been
whole
like,
city.
I didn't even think about it until I. But oh yeah, that's right. No, we're ruling class. What were you saying?
So instead of checking the sewers back down here, we want to go to
I
far away. As per his suggestion, they don't hunt where they stay.
further. We should probably search the sewers furthest away from where most of the people have been
They
taken.
could be disguising themselves as like, again, bureaucracy, like well to do if they're hiding
It's very
or when they come up to the surface.
apparently it's an insidious sort of magic as well. I mean, it seems to fool people pretty quite effectively. So they could be disguising
What district is
themselves
this?
as
The
anyone.
Garden District.
Yeah, if it's a G, it's Garden District. If it's an H, it's High District.
So
Klimbrum's following.
let's head up to Garden. They're probably not gonna like the bear up there. Let's see what happens.
She has a writ.
We've got a writ.
Here we got a writ. You're gonna get licked.
If there's anything that this town apparently respects is the bureaucracy and
Yes.
certain things like writs and papers and all sorts of things.
Money was exchanged.
Aye, this bear has been inspected, a stamp of approval by the captain. So we're fine.
All right. Go ahead.
By that particular
We'll head
captain.
north.
Aye.
We may have to get another writ for the high area.
You never know.
From
We might need to do that trick you did with the money exchange.
what trick?
So we'll head north to
That just amazes you, doesn't it?
the Garden District.
You get people to do
That's
what you
really
want,
easy.
you just hand them some money.
It's just so easy.
Yeah, it's called the big city. Why do you think I don't like the big city?
Sounds correct.
You can do whatever you want here. Just pay somebody.
That easy. We head north,
Okay.
and then we're
You're heading like up the processional.
yeah, we're going all the way up.
All right. So yeah, you get back through the gates. The guards are still there. You don't have to move.
Yeah.
But all right. So you get up to the.
I'm waving Bubbles writ like it's a backstage pass.
Anytime the guards see you along the way, they go and you just show. Okay. So you make it all the way up. It takes a little while. Are you stopping anywhere along the way or anything like that?
No, we're on a mission, I think, guys. So,
Every few blocks, probably a food cart to get Bubbles something that you snack on.
Okay.
I mean, if they're little street vendors or whatever,
Mhm.
Whether it's an apple or whatever,
Oh.
meat on a stick, whatever.
Along the way, I just want to pick up a big bag,
A big bag.
like
sack.
a big satchel.
Okay. Yeah, you can get one of those. Should be in the player's handbook. I believe. Let's see. Hold on. We'll look that up real quick.
I guess as we're walking, I'll pull out the panpipes and play, and Bubbles will dance along.
well, the what?
Panpipes? Hey, if we're gonna, be a parade, we may as well have the music and the dancing there.
And draw attention to ourselves.
I don't want to draw attention.
We have a 1,000-pound bear.
Stay lit. I gotta stay.
Is there really
I
a
don't say
whole
anything.
lot more we can
Maybe it's a sunny
add
day.
to
It's
draw
kinda
more
cool, but it's
attention?
sunny.
Beautifully sunny day.
Bag of beans. Wonder sight.
Look, yeah.
Here's a sack. Yeah. So you can get a sack. It's 1 copper piece.
Cool. I have to buy 2 of them.
Okay. You can certainly find those along the way.
All right, we get to the garden gate.
Yep. You get to the garden gate, and the guards like kind of freak out a little bit, and they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck. Are you some traveling entertainment troupe?
And I continue playing the pipes and bubbles dances.
You could say that.
Okay.
And I take the rip back.
Yeah. All right. And they take all your names. And so, what are you coming up here for?
Oh, and we pull out the rat catcher writs.
We're rat catching.
Wait, are you rat catchers or are you entertainers?
We never said we were
we're not-
entertainers.
We're not.
We're trying to catch rats for entertainment.
We also don't have any use for the nose.
And I reach up and pull the rat out, and he does a little somersault.
Right.
Euchariah does the same thing with Basil.
Yep.
With a hat.
We also don't have a gig for at least 3 days. We were just here early, so we were trying to get some more.
You got the bags for the rats, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna make some money.
Well, just try and keep from bothering people.
Don't have to worry about that.
No worries.
So we'll head off the processional through. Do I want to go to Temple side, or you said start here and kind of
Yeah, let's start here.
spend a couple of minutes to look for a off the beaten path sewer access.
Yeah.
So nothing that's like on the main processional. Nothing that's
Make a perception check.
anyone going to help look for
help.
one of these. You help.
Help.
I'm gonna roll.
What are you looking for?
No, I help.
An off the beaten path sewer access.
am.
So it's kind of like a hidden, kind of in an alley. If there's any alleys up here, off the main road, you want to look for a quiet
So one
sewer access.
One of you guys can roll with advantage, or 2 of you can roll together.
Want to look together? I got
Sure.
Pretty good perception.
I got pretty good perception.
All right. 8. I'm looking.
20.
It's a dirty 20.
So,
Dirty
so-
20. Yep.
Well, no, it's 14.
So a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're like, and I'm like,
It's right there. That one. I was looking. Oh, sewers are down there.
So, no sun in the
You do
sewers.
find an access a little ways. It's just off the wall, actually.
We out here?
It would actually be like back there. Yep, a little bit more this way, like right in there.
Just put one of us there so we know. Right there. It's exactly where we wanted to find.
How-
Kind of quiet corner of
How shiny are you? What's your radius?
how shiny do you want me to be?
Not at all. You're just shiny.
Well, I could be not shiny, you know. I'm not shiny right now. It's just the sun reflecting off all this. You want? I have to see. So if you do a cool trick,
I can help with that.
I don't have to be shiny.
I can help with that.
So we did that once before.
Yes.
I'll just cover him with mud. He'll be fine.
No.
Not so shiny anymore.
you sure that's mud?
Wait, here's my... I am not
All right,
quite as
before-
shiny as he is, but I shine a bit as well.
All right.
So
I just need light to see.
Right.
As
So
soon as
she's
we go
gonna-
down,
So did you, Brian.
That's right.
well, he's got the rat that he can see through.
But then he can't really see
That
through.
he's not actually here. He's going to be attached to my leg, and that's how Euchariah is going to be.
You let him do that?
He's going to
No,
hang on.
Euchariah needs light to be able to see.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Can you do it twice?
does.
Give us
I
both?
can, but it takes 4 key points to do it twice.
Shine Lightbringer.
That's a light spell.
Oh, what is that?
We both need to see.
How do you expect to find anything?
With light.
You're just gonna
Scare it away.
You're gonna scare off the little things and attract the big things.
Fine. Fine.
Light
Here.
means food. Best
Way light
line
bringer.
out of Deep Star 6.
I don't think Basil has night vision or dark vision.
Actually, I think he does.
Thought he did.
I think Red too.
Would you allow him to see through Basil and walk?
He
No.
can't. He can't walk and see.
That's
through
right.
It would be very.
Can he ride on the bear?
Well, I was going to suggest Basil can sit on his
Well,
head.
here's the problem. What you're looking at is a sewer grate. How are you getting the bear down?
We have to open this grate first. That says, it says the gate just opens. Is it-
Yeah.
See, this is where
Is that a big giant gate?
This
It's
is where
a sewer grate.
this is where
Bears guys.
reduction spells come in handy.
Which we don't have right now.
No.
We don't have reduction.
Nope. He forgot that one to
Get us these
to do suggestion.
3 times.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it works. Well, what do you want to do, Klimper?
Can the bear just sit on the grate while we go down?
Yeah. We actually, you can ride.
Rats have dark vision to 30 feet.
We can have you can ride. Stay with the bear.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Want to do that?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Split the party.
Double
Oh.
damage.
Sure. Party member.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing.
They gotta go through the
I'm
bear
going to do
first.
the
Boot
thing.
me. Boot me.
Before we go down, I do.
Boop.
The boop. Do the
yeah,
boop.
I do my thing and I boop him.
It's the
between
coolest
the
thing ever.
eyes.
And so, this is the first time you're seeing this, Grimble.
Uh-huh.
And what you see is, you see her focus, and she reaches out and takes her fingers and touches him, like right here between his eyes. And as she does, you see shadow come off of her hand and coat his eyes, and his eyes now have like shadowy flame coming off of them.
I can see in the dark.
So she improved you.
She made me better.
Yep.
She just doesn't like light. I don't know why.
I can understand this.
Right. Let's
As
open
he,
this.
he put it perfectly.
Light means food.
Light
I'm
means
not afraid of.
Sewer dragons?
Sewer dragons.
So you've met one?
No, not yet.
You don't want to.
All right, let's go down.
Let's go down. Can we open the grate?
Make a strength check.
So
I'll help.
Want to do it together?
Yeah.
Because we're both just
Let's say, you've
I
got-
think all of
you've
us
got the 19
have the.
strength now, I know.
Well, I think we both got the same.
All
so.
three of
Yeah.
us do actually.
Yeah, you're right. So, well, that's straight up strength. So
Yep. Just
this
strength
one
check.
let me down last time. So let me use Mr.
So then
Brass.
this other one will let you down?
Actually, it's an
No.
athletics check.
Athletics.
Yeah, it's an athletics
That's even better.
That's what it would
That's
be.
a skill. It's a +7. Oh, that's a 23. We did it, Mary Harris. We did it.
Yeah, I just rolled a 23 as well.
Hold on, I want to join.
Teamwork.
we picked up the grate or the.
20. Damn it.
Ah! We
You know,
just-
is it a grate or is it like a manhole?
It's a great.
Okay, so we picked it up and accidentally threw it. Like, whoa,
that wasn't heavy at all.
That was lighter than we thought. I thought it was gonna be. Whoops! Clang, 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 clang.
Go down.
All right, I have locate dusk hags for 1 hour. When do I want to use it? As soon as we get down, or wait a minute? Get down there and look first. Spend
And-
5 minutes getting our bearings.
Yeah, get our bearings.
I can do it one time.
Yep. You have
Go.
night vision for the day. by the
Oh,
way.
good.
It's good
Oh.
for 8 hours.
All right.
All right.
Who goes
So
on
we're in the garden district.
Yes. Oh, new maps.
So, sploosh.
That's again. Imagine it starts up here though and just works its way down. So it's not as muddy.
I'm not sure if that's how gravity works. I mean, if this is higher
I'm sure.
elevation,
I'm sure it's sloping down towards Old Town.
probably.
I'm positive it is.
Probably.
So, here you go down, marching order. Who's
Alright.
first? You? Me? It'll be me, because I'll
be you.
end up casting that spell after a couple minutes
Yeah.
going down. Unless you want to go. Yeah, I think
Cool.
You'll go.
Okay.
He's the expert.
I'll be in the
follow.
middle.
I'll follow behind. Was your Garai coming down, or are you staying with the bear, right?
Same with Bear.
He's staying with her.
Message us if you get into danger. Uke.
Yeah, I left instructions
okay.
for Bubbles to,
If you're close enough, message only works for. Actually, I have to see you for message.
Send us. Send us
That's what I
some.
meant.
Yeah.
If you prefer. Tell me it's prepared. It is. I see
It
it.
is prepared. Okay. It's his third level, so he can do it 3 times.
I'm so proud of this
I have
shield.
to actually log in to be able to do chat. So, so you head down.
I have a question.
Uh huh.
This right here, is that something I can turn on and off? Or is it just happens when I'm in?
I believe that's something that just happens, but I'll look it up during the break. Because we're gonna take a break in just a minute.
Okay.
So,
Because that would be funny.
What is it?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay.
Or not.
yeah, I'll look that up in just a minute.
Oh. Two-step
Twitch.
authentication?
Yeah, because
Yeah, it's annoying.
well, it's not that big a deal, but I didn't realize I had to do it on here too. I mean, I'm freaking logged in, streaming on the account, so.
Extra protection.
I have to do it again in 30 days. All right. There we go. There. I was just trying to say thanks to Sneak Tooth. So.
Yep, that's a thank you, Dan.
So
Sneak Coot watching?
yeah.
Yep.
And congratulate us on getting affiliate status.
Cool.
So, but yeah, so you head down into the sewers. You hear the gurgling waters. You smell the smell. And that's where we're going to take a break. So,
We had that sewer music last time. Remember the
and
plopping?
we're going to get that again.
And the
Oh.
farts.
Oh, the farting. Oh.
Should.
So, we'll be back in probably 5-10 minutes. We're just take a quick break.
Take a pee break.
Take a pee break.
You
Let
right,
everyone use the
Do
bathroom.
the scent
get
thing
their-
first
get
before
their-
we go down.
We're already down.
Get some drinks or some snacks or something, and we will be right back. Probably 5, like I said, 5-10 minutes. Thanks a lot. And we're back. Oh,
Yay.
wait, I don't.
Hi.
Oh, it did. It actually did unmute the mic this time. So.
Thanks for checking.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta check. So, all right. So, yeah, it's working. All right. So you guys were climbing down into the sewers. No light
Legally
sources.
this time.
Yes, legally.
Technically.
Into the sewers. I mean,
Not quite the same.
not a shame.
Let's put this out there.
I have the figs.
Ta-da!
Again, and we'll go to that screen.
Where are we entering? Here?
Actually, come in down here. You don't want to be in the water, so pick a side. And give me a marching order, please.
Grimbolt is.
How far apart is
Grimbolt?
this? It's a 5
Grimbolt.
foot.
These are 5 foot
I gotta write
squares.
that down.
Yeah,
So it's a,
Oh,
It's a
you.
5 foot.
the little
Yuke
hop
isn't
from
staying.
one side to the other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grimbolt.
So the 4 of us?
That works.
Yep. All right, so you head down. And the sewers actually mostly head towards the south from where you are right now.
We want to avoid the south. We want to avoid downstream, I think. Right?
Yeah. Because that'll be
I will
taking us
It's
to
actually
the wall.
not too far from the wall.
Yeah.
So,
I'll cast right now. Locate creature, dusk hags, and 1,000 feet. So that's for next hour.
Yep.
So
Let's go.
we're time
you have
restricted.
no pings right now.
No pings. All right. We're gonna move. I don't think we should move south. I think we
No.
should move
North.
any way parallel or north. So any way you can work around to.
Well, you've got those two that kind of go off.
So this
So
is
we're
The gate, the wall, and the river would be that way.
this way.
the western wall
Yeah,
and
that's
the river.
western wall.
We're facing
And-
south.
Yeah, you're facing south right there.
So we want to go this way probably,
Yeah.
which kind of heads back to the
And
garden
north is
district.
towards me.
Okay.
So we want to head towards the garden district, which would be left.
Yep. So
So you're gonna head down.
If anyone
Yeah.
disagrees with me,
Okay.
speak up. I mean, this
So,
is
No,
so
my-
I like
you
north.
head that way,
up. Up.
I'm fine for.
and that's fine. You don't have to,
Yeah.
to keep moving yourselves, but I just wanted to know this is basically the way that it's set up.
Yeah.
So all right. So you head that way, and you head along, and it kind of runs parallel for quite a while before you find another. It's a cross section where you can go straight across, or you can go north or south.
I'm thinking.
Thinking
North. As far north as we go, upstream essentially.
Yeah.
Is the sewage flowing downstream, south?
Yes.
That's what we thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
See that turd?
I do with my new dark
Any
vision.
rats?
Oh yeah. You want to keep an eye for rats? I'm not looking for rats. I'm just
I'm
looking for
look- yeah.
pings.
There are the occasional rat, but they sense you coming and kind of scurry away.
We're in the sewers of the richer people, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Does it smell better? Still smells like shit.
Yep.
Because all shit smells.
Yep.
The same. No matter how rich you are.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Do I
not
want-
rosy down here.
Now, Rosie.
Do we want to go north upstream or parallel?
There might be
still?
a hint of rosy.
No, there might be a hint.
And that's just what
The
they
rose
spray
water,
in,
yeah.
rose water in the
Yeah.
chamber pots.
Jimmy Potts, the
Which
pretties.
is worse.
Yeah, for sure.
If we keep running parallel, we'll eventually go
It's
under the
just
temples.
rose smelling shit. Yeah,
I think we want to go under the temples. Or we want to go back north.
I don't know.
North.
Temples?
Let's just parallel will head us towards the temples. Or
1,000
north.
feet isn't that long.
Let's just stick to the left. Just keep
Yeah.
going. Left. We'll go left.
Any thoughts?
We'll head north. Furthest away.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll head left.
If I see any rats, I definitely try to ping them with a dart.
Okay.
Oh,
I love it.
I'm not going in after the stars.
No,
I got plenty.
Nothing.
we get one of those returning darts. Oh.
It's not a rat.
Oh, it wasn't a rat.
Gross. That would be cool though to have a returning dart though. That'd be fucking sweet.
We'll head parallel. And the intersection will
Yeah.
bank left, which should put us north.
Yep.
Just keep going. We don't stop. And we'll
Okay.
just keep moving.
As you're moving along, you come across one that goes to the right, and then up a little bit farther, there's one that goes to the left.
When that goes to the left,
is out.
takes us back to where we.
Yeah, that would lead us to the outside wall.
Let's go to the right.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm rolling like shit.
Good.
I'm rolling really low.
Well, we're
I
in the-
rolled a
we're in the
4,
sewers.
a 5, a 3. Okay, so now you're heading back towards the.
It should be parallel to
More
the
towards the
south
east,
wall. Yeah.
yeah.
We should be heading east right now.
Yeah. All right, so you're heading along there. It actually kind of curves and heads kind of northeast at one point, and then goes back east.
Okay, you keep following until we
Okay. There, you come to one that
Looking for
goes. You come
pings.
to one that goes to the right
which is now south.
and continues, and it also continues on.
Continue.
Continue.
Okay.
It might eventually lead us
Get a
to
perimeter.
could lead us to the eastern wall eventually. I don't know how far that is, but I'm just looking
Yep.
for pings.
And then it curves and heads back towards the south.
Alrighty. We follow that one.
Yep.
Okay.
That's out. I mean,
Yep.
all right.
Would you say we're actually heading south now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you think so?
Yeah. It was enough of a curve to at least give that
Yeah.
illusion. Okay.
You keep going.
Any rats?
Yes.
Try to get one.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Ah! Stop it. Apparently I'm dead. It's not registering. Hang on.
What would you roll?
16.
You hit.
Cool.
It's a rat.
It's a rat. It's dead.
Cool.
It had 1 hit point.
Cool.
Rest
Yeah,
one,
you don't-
1d4 minus 1. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, you don't
It
know.
technically was dead when you hit it.
Nice.
I don't think that
Pick
was
it
a
up.
rat.
And the others scattered.
Cool. Put in my set.
Keep going south.
Okay. You come to another one that goes right.
Is that it? Just to the right?
Yeah, just to the right.
Oh, we
And-
Oh, it
well,
just turns?
It continues
Oh.
south too.
right. Kind of heads us back west.
Mm-hmm.
But I got no pings earlier, so we kind of went around this area with no pings. I think we should just head south.
Okay. Yep, south.
South. Because I got 1,000 feet ping. And I got nothing to the right. Oh,
So as you head south farther, there's one that actually splits into like a Y. So it kind of goes south. It goes to the same. It goes off to the right. It kind of forks. It goes straight or goes off to the right, but in pretty much the same direction.
the
To the
left
right?
path? Oh, right. You said it first.
I did.
Right path.
Yep.
Right path.
Okay. It travels at an angle for quite a ways, and then turns back. And as right where it turns back, heading south, there's also another way to the right.
So, I'm sorry. You said turns back down to the south, and
Yep.
then makes
And
another
then-
right
Yep.
Or straight.
or straight. I say straight.
I say straight.
Okay. You keep following it, and you come to a grate.
Oh,
Or head back and go that.
Can we break down the grate? Can we get around it? Or is it?
Yeah, is there a gate on the grate? Or is it just it's
Is it
sealed completely?
So there's
It's
no
just a
great gate. There's no great
and
gate.
it's only in the water. There's walls before you, and it's in the water, in the sewer water. There's a hole, and it's covered by a grate.
What, you gonna make this so difficult? God damn it!
Well,
Because
Turn back, go right.
Because the rich people
turn
don't
back,
want
go
the
right,
people,
or
the lower
turn
people
back, go
in
the
their
other
sewer.
end of the
No.
Y.
I don't want them coming up their toilets and
Yes.
stuff.
Turn back, go right.
turn back, go right.
In this case, it would be left.
Yes.
So we turn back and go left now because that was right. Now
Okay.
it's left. Yep. We ignore the grate. Keep
Okay.
going.
As you're heading in, you come across a cross again.
To the right
To
is
the right and left.
and straight.
Right, left, and straight.
Right is north, straight is west, left to south.
I feel like we've done a perimeter.
I don't want to turn right again because
No, they're great. I feel like that's probably the wall.
I got 1,000 feet. So straight. Just go straight.
Sure.
And at this point, your locate creature fades.
Got nothing. Spell's over. Can't do it again.
Huh? Then let's just look for them the old-fashioned way.
That's fine. That's gross
Yeah.
noise anyway.
I think so. I can hear it.
I mean, there's literal plops of turds out and farts heading out. It was too immersive, Chris. It was-
Oh my god, the falling water just gave me anxiety the entire time.
Good. It was the grossest sound ever.
Especially the... Why can't I add a custom item to my Zap?
Oh, yeah, I think you literally played sewer noise.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was a sewer. It was a sewer sound, but I'm not finding it in any of the sound sets that I have. So, all right. Oh well. I think I was using the online one last time. So, there it is too. There's the part.
Great.
No, it's not. That's not on.
Yeah, the light wasn't on.
Battery charged. Connected to USB.
No. He doesn't need to know. Just shut up.
And Precision 1 over.
Coming through the house.
Yep, sure is.
Sure is.
Okay.
I can't handle this one.
So we're just going to keep heading west now?
Let's see. We move it over here.
Oh, we can get the noise, yeah. I can handle it for now.
So where are you going?
Just going to keep going straight, which is now due west, right?
Yeah.
Right, Pilgrim?
Any more rats?
Actually, I was just looking for something, so just realized I wasn't on the thing there. So.
You got any tricks to track these things?
There's really nothing to track.
Is that why it's taken 40 years to find them?
Yeah.
Aye.
Well, I found them before.
Right.
Oh no. I got nothing. I have locate object, but I don't know what they're... I've never seen them up close.
Nope.
Got nothing I can use.
So we're gonna say that yes, as a matter of fact, there are rats.
Uh-oh.
Not just rats, though.
Yes.
Are they rat swarms?
Yep.
All the rats.
It's a lot of rats. More of these guys.
Again with the rat swarms.
Yep. Yeah, that sound was gross.
So
Yeah, it's horrible.
yes, there are swarms of rats now from where you are,
Oh.
and so I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative. And I just realized I didn't bring down my actual pen from upstairs, so we're going to be using these.
Where is Mr. Fireball when we need him?
They can't be cinders.
Sitting up sharing honeycomb with the bear.
That sounds so cute.
What
Oh, he
else do you
probably
think
loves
they're doing?
that too. Oh man, he probably mixed that in some water, make honey water. Oh, Uriah's in his glory right now.
Let's see.
Nope.
Okay.
Got
Look
me
down the
favorite
dice, so
thing.
dead your table.
So 25 to 20.
20.
21.
24.
Ooh,
Dear God.
Oh my god.
24 for Graham.
What?
What's your
21
initiative?
for
Plus 6.
Quimbrum.
Oh shit. We improved initiative?
And 20 for you, Merrick.
Yeah.
That's like everyone.
Yeah, this is.
How about 4 for Octavian?
You got 4? Okay, so. And 4 for Octavian.
I rolled
Okay.
a 2.
Grimbolt, you're first.
Oh, good. Well, let's see.
These swarms of rats just come out of the walls and
Place away.
Well, we're gonna unlimber, the old crossbow.
okay.
I guess we're gonna start with this one.
Okay. Actually, I need.
Any dice?
No, I need a scrap paper over there. I forgot to.
Can I rip one out?
You don't have to rip one out of your thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
That's your good book. There should be some over there, I think. I forgot to bring something down for these. Just a notebook or anything over there. Yeah, that'll work. Thank you.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jesus,
They're
That
like,
wasn't me, guys.
I was gonna say.
That wasn't Octavian.
they're like,
How's your stomach?
what?
You
Yeah, that was
okay?
next to me last time. They're like wet farts on top of it. They're sharks. They're really bad.
That's just air pockets in the sewer, just opening up.
I'm sorry, Grimbolt, but
Air
that's
pockets
really
in
not
somebody's
me.
ass opening up.
It's funny because
gross.
you can watch the last episode and you just see me squirming the entire time. Between that sound and the falling water, which with what I do for a living, like falling water is like
Okay.
detrimental.
All right, so you're opening up on that one?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
So it'll be 3 attacks.
Okay.
Pew pew pew.
Oh, of course. Here we go. Does a 10 hit?
Yes.
Oh crap!
They're rats.
Would you like damage as I go?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So there's 5 points.
Okay.
That's a 14. So
That is.
there's 13 points.
Okay.
And then a 19,
Okay.
which this is the one I get the extra damage on. That would be 18 points.
Okay. All right.
It's right there.
Are you gonna giggle every time it does that?
I'm going to.
It's really funny.
Potty humor's the best humor.
Yep.
Thanks
All
for
right.
bad dad jokes.
Are you moving or anything like that? You're staying where you are.
Nope. I'm gonna stay right here.
All right. Klimbrum, you're next.
Right. Since he's not shiny, I'm gonna shoot
Okay.
phase shift over there.
All right.
And two-handed pop up.
All right.
18.
That hits.
11 points.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
9 points.
Okay.
Then just an armored strike. Just a single one. 20. Dirty 20.
Yep. That hits.
And that is a. Oh, it's a d6 now. Ooh. 6 points.
All right. So you notice that when you're hitting, it's like hitting liquid. As you hit, it's just you're hitting,
just
but it's just
burf.
yeah.
Yeah.
Marikaris.
I was bringing up the back, right?
Yep.
All right. I will jump across the other side.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will
Make an acrobatics roll. Actually, jump would be down here. I'm gonna say acrobatics because it's.
I have
a
them
little-
springing boots.
Yeah, but it's still slippery.
Okay.
I'm not worried about you making it. I'm worried about you keeping your feet.
Sure.
Don't fall in.
These are it is slick down here.
Sure. Hang on. Skills, correct. You wanted acrobatics?
Yes.
You okay, Glimmer?
17.
Climb room's fine.
yep,
Renee,
you make it.
Renee's
All right,
not okay.
and I'm just gonna run.
So that's
That was
10
2.
feet.
That's 10. So I got 30. Just move me up a bit, and then
10, 20.
15.
15,
20,
16,
25,
25,
30.
30. I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
And I won't be able to attack because I don't know. She's real short. Can I attack around her or over her?
Yeah, you can. They might just have partial cover.
Okay, I'll do it.
What are you attacking with?
My long sword.
You can't reach them from there with your longsword. They're 15 feet away from you.
Yeah, there's a,
Oh, I thought
there's
it
a
was-
space between us.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, then I will. I can't really do anything then. I'm done.
Okay,
Can you put out your wings?
You can double
that's
move.
an action.
I'm not gonna. That's an action.
Oh,
You can double
okay.
move and engage.
All right.
You know what? I will double. He's right, Chris. I'm gonna double move. I'll move up one more, and then jump across again to the other side, and I'll
Okay.
just be in front of them.
All right, and you can actually move one more if you
More,
want to.
we're right
Okay.
in front of him.
But
But that's
make
it.
me, make me one more acrobatics check.
Right.
For the jump
Am I on
across.
the east side? Am I on the west side?
I'm on the west bank. I'm on the east bank.
This is not.
This is not the Mighty Mississippi.
I never realized that's Dave Chappelle, right?
I think it's first
yeah,
gig ever. Too.
One of his.
Yeah.
fair.
So we'll get 4.
Yeah.
All right. You are prone right here.
Okay. Whoops!
Oh.
Nothing like seeing a knight in shining armor slip. Bam! And bang on his face.
Ugh.
This moves
You don't
up
wanna be
there.
doing that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'd
6.
like. I kind of want to see them try and get through a 22 armor
4.
class.
Oh, man, and
24. Wait, yeah, 22 armor
Rats,
class.
rats through 22.
All right.
God, he probably
Now-
went down like a ton of bricks too with the
So
weight
we're
of that
going to
armor.
start with Grim Bolt.
Question:
Yes.
Can they actually see me?
They have a way of detecting you're there.
Okie doke.
Which actually, let me see. Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to say they can tell you're there.
Okie doke.
They have keen smell.
Ah.
And they were heading up that way anyway, so they would have run into you. So that would be. Be 21 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that is. 10 points of piercing damage. Marikaris. Have advantage. Nope, double sevens. And Klimbrum.
Yep.
Nope, that's a 5. So that's all of them. So Octavian.
I will guiding bolt the one Klimbrum is fighting.
Okay,
Doink. 21.
that hits.
Sorry. Excuse me.
I'm doing my job. I'm tanking.
Yep.
I'm getting them away from everybody else.
By the way, they're actually in Klimbrum's square as well.
I rolled really well. That's a 20 points of damage.
Wow.
20 points?
Alright.
That swarm is destroyed.
All the rats.
You picking them all up and put
Yep.
them in the bag?
Throw
They're
them in the
a
bag.
penny apiece.
I don't care.
Oh, God.
Are you done?
I'm not moving. I'm staying.
Okay.
This is why we need
Graham,
a
it's
bag
your
of
turn.
holding.
Yes.
Oh.
4 more days.
Well, let's see.
Okay.
Only get one bonus action.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this isn't worth doing that. All right.
Okay.
The bonus action.
Okay. You guys see Grimbolt's got his crossbow, He pulls a lever. The crossbow bow part retracts. You watch the string coil up, and 2 blades go out the sides, and it's now looks like a battle axe.
That's fucking sweet.
That is pretty neato mosquito.
And we're going to 2-hand this.
Okay.
So 2 hits on the one in front of me.
Okay.
25
Yep.
and 23.
Okay. Yep. They both hit.
So you broke. I was holding it together. I'm getting better.
I'm trying not to laugh, but it can't, you know. I mean, it was 2 right in a
20
row.
points altogether.
Yep.
It's like a bad day of like White Castle.
And no, and right there.
Okay.
They're getting more. It's like as we're getting closer.
It's getting wetter, is what it is.
Yeah. It's like great. I think we should listen to the sounds of the farting. I think that's what's telling us we're getting closer to the hags.
Cliff, it's your turn.
I just
There,
think
it's a
there's-
gassy hag.
I just think there's something sleeping under there.
I'm going to
And
go
it's
forward
waking up.
and then hop across.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
The gas hag. We thought they were dusk hags. They're gas hags.
No, it's a separate kind of fae.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It is.
I
Are you gonna try? Are you gonna trust your fae expert? in
I
that?
am. I'm
Okay.
not denying you. I'm not
Acrobatics or
saying.
athletics? Did you say?
Acrobatics.
I'm right here with you.
That's 20.
Yeah, horrifying.
Dirty
fae.
20.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine.
Pop, 2-handed.
Just in the dead quiet of the forest, you hear it coming.
All right, you're actually beating these
Just
off
louder and louder.
They're
It's
technically
like
in
no.
Okay, like I'm
Anything
just
but
like,
that. The gas
golf.
hag.
Ooh, damn it, Yukarai, why aren't you here?
this square.
So I miss. It's on the first one. Oh, that's not that great either. 16.
16 hits. That's not that great. 16.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 10 and hit it.
8 points.
By the way, her first swing, these rats are all over you, Maricaris. They're actually in your square. They're actually swarming all over you. She swings and just misses your face with the first
But
one.
I miss.
And how much damage?
It's okay. Sorry. It's okay. Good form though. Good form.
8.
8.
More follow through.
All right.
Bonus action.
Okay.
I kick one.
Okay.
So we're
9.
I just keep.
You miss.
I keep picturing Star-Lord in Guardians of the Galaxy 1. He's grabs the rat and starts singing into it.
does kick one.
Maricaris, it's
He
your
does kick
turn.
one. He does. All right. I will use my move action to stand.
Yeah, it's half your movement.
Right. And I will swing at the one behind me.
Okay.
Spin around. And swing
You
at
killed
it.
that first.
Did you just stand up in a pile of rats?
I
Yeah,
did.
he did. And he's attacking a different pile of rats.
It's 24 to hit for the first one.
Yep.
And I will roll a swing again. Cleave through the rats. And that would be 16 for the
So,
second
like,
one.
someone just
That hits.
flushed on your tablet.
I'm using one of the dice that makes noise like this.
Toilet noises?
That would be 9 and
It makes toilet noises. When you roll.
9 and 11. That's a 20 points of damage altogether.
We're adults.
Potty
The
humor,
heck you say?
potty humors for all ages.
There's one dice that's called the sanguine dice that makes like blood noise, kind of.
All right.
That's awesome.
It is now their turn, so they're going to attack.
The frost rime one
first.
makes like
Whimsical.
wind,
That's a
cold
miss.
wind.
Cool.
The one swarm leaves Maricaris and swarms all over Klimbrum now.
This one?
Yep. And the other swarm's going to swarm into Maricaris. So Klimbrum, that is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
Just start doing a dance. stepping on him.
That is 8 points of piercing damage. And Climbra and Maricaris, that's a miss. That's only an 8. Okay. Octavian.
Oh, the one that is Grimbolt swarmed, or is he?
Yeah, he is swarmed now. Yes.
They're all three of them are swarmed.
Yep.
I'll Sacred Flame the one on Maricaris,
Okay.
which is a Dex save 16. Excuse me.
Misses.
All right.
It's a really hearty breakfast.
I didn't buy it. Delicious breakfast.
What's all that bacon?
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Terrible damage roll.
And that was the one.
The one on Maricaris.
on Maricaris, so it's that one, which is this one. Okay.
And that's my turn.
I'm really
I'm
curious
not
to know what
spending
the
it.
adjectives would have been on the forge or on foundry for the rat swarms. Like
One on Maricaris.
lovable rat
is
swarm.
that one.
Cowardly rat.
The one on Maricaris is gone.
Hey, I've killed 2 already.
Dead ski.
That's key. Grim. You got rats all over you.
That makes it harder to hit them.
I can't not giggle.
But I'm still gonna whack at him.
Okay.
Probably end up chopping my own leg off again.
Again.
Ask me the story sometime. Because I just yelled at. 12
12 misses.
and a 23.
23 hits.
Still two-handed this. So.
Yeah, we've known you for a total of like 3 hours.
That's 16 or
16?
13 points.
13?
I just had a good feeling. I just felt like he was going to vibe with us.
How can you not vibe
All right,
with
Climber.
somebody who
Death
has a
by
bear
rat
named
sword.
Bubble?
Yeah, exactly.
Terrible for a new.
You know, it's like
Oh,
I
yeah.
just knew I had a
Pop,
feeling.
pop, two-handed. Force. 12?
12 misses. 'Cause they're all over you.
Why are you beating yourself up?
So on. 26.
That hits.
8. Oh, 6 points.
Points on the one on you.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
Kicking one.
Okay.
16.
16 hits.
That's better. 9 points.
Okay. Splash. And you're such rolling down.
Oh, just kick one.
Yeah. All right.
I needed
after
you.
Climbra Maricaris.
It's a copper.
I will spin around,
It's a principle of doing the job.
and I will attack
I don't
the
care that
one
we paid
is
to get
attacking
the
her.
things.
Okay, you move over towards her space.
Right.
Yep.
Plus we're cheap.
So Maricaris
Copper's
is
a
moving
copper.
over towards you.
Who's Maricar's?
Yeah.
That would be a hit. That's 21 to hit.
Yep.
The first one. And that's even more. 23. Ooh, that's a lovely amount of damage. That's 13 and 14. 27.
I don't care about the money. I care about
27
being good at the
demolish.
job.
Yep.
Job well done.
Okay. Alright, now it's the rat's turn. Again. One on Grim.
I think I gotta take the toilet.
That is a
noise
19
off
to hit?
That particular.
Yeah.
It's the
Does that hit?
Oh yeah.
dice of heroism.
That is 11 points of piercing damage. And then the ones on Climbrum. That is a 19 to hit.
Yep.
17. That is 8 points of piercing damage. And Octavian.
I'm gonna try and impress our new friend here. I will guiding bolt the rats on Grimbolt.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's 24 to
That
hit.
hits.
Doink. 1, 1, 2, 4. 8 points of
Do you
damage.
have like rainbow dye?
It is that it's dead.
Oh, right. I did my job.
It's so pretty.
Grim, it's your turn. You no longer have rats on you. There's one group of rats left, and they're all over the other door. All right, so he hits this lever again. The blades retract. The bow comes back out and restrings itself.
Neato.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Now I'm gonna shoot rats off of you.
Oh, see this. Just oh,
You also notice that he handles this crossbow very well.
Awesome. Uh-oh.
11.
11.
Oh yeah.
11 hits him from where you are.
Okay. And then an 8. Oh no, 9.
That doesn't.
Ooh. I don't know where that one went.
ow!
There's word somewhere.
In my butt.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
Craven Nelly, really?
Heavy crossbow.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Pop, pop.
Yeah, you like his ammo tracker?
Yes, I saw that.
It's actually a quiver.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I don't think I'm getting any of these bolts back.
17.
Earlier.
17? Mm-hmm. That hits.
$12 points.
Okay.
Second one. 24. 26.
26?
26.
I'm okay with that.
10 points.
It's dead.
Oh, jeez. It's the first noise.
Yep.
Wow. See that there was a sewer dragon.
Let's track that noise.
So that one's dead too. So you
Okay. Alright. Just start scooping up dead rats.
can. Okay. Let's see.
Grabbing bolts if I can. That are his.
How many did you fire?
5.
5. Actually, you are able to recover 4 of them.
When I get close.
Oh,
I hand them back.
That one that missed, that's just it just went down the tunnel.
Just wait for it. It'll float down the river of shit.
Somebody's gonna find that.
Yeah.
You all got swarmed. You're all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many rats did I get?
You got.
I'm bleeding, but whatever.
I can stop the bleeding. Can we stop the bleeding?
Sure.
I'll stop the bleeding. Well,
Might catch something down here.
yeah, we want to close those wounds. There you are.
Actually. Roll this. 3 with 4 rats. You got 38 rats.
Awesome.
I'm
A
gonna
lot of rats.
cure wounds. Our new friend.
Okay.
You get 11 points of 11 points back. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
So pretty cool crossbow X crossbacks.
Oh.
You got crossbacks.
Cross axe.
Crossbacks.
Do you even cross axe, bro? Yes, I got to use the joke for a second.
How long have you been sitting on that one?
Since I came up with the idea for the weapon.
Cross axe. It's a pretty cool cross axe.
When I
There's something wrong with you, man.
Yep.
this is why we love Bob.
This is why he spends most of his time in the forest.
Yeah. This is the man that suggested to me to watch Jesus Christ Vampire Killer. Or whatever.
Vampire
Hunter. Vampire Hunter.
Yeah, you should watch that.
No, it's terrible.
I think I have a copy.
It's
I think you
had to-
gave me a copy of it, or somebody did.
Yeah,
a burned
I
copy of
think
it.
you were the
I
one that
had
got a
to-
Don't
copy.
ever watch. It came from someplace else.
I couldn't get through.
I couldn't get through it.
It came from someplace
No,
else.
I couldn't get through
It's
Jesus
horrid.
Christ Vampire Hunter.
Even later, I couldn't get through it.
Wow.
So
Oh.
it's
Anyway,
not even
saying something.
38
Jesus
rats.
Christ Vampire,
Yep.
That's a lot of coppers.
Six String Samurai. Those.
16 Samurais is awesome.
That's a classic.
I make my way back to you, and I'm like, I grabbed these for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Put those back in the quiver.
Wait,
Yeah.
Ew.
what?
Nothing. There's probably poop on them.
Excuse
Okay.
me.
Yeah, it's fine. There's probably
There's
poop on
poop
me
all
now.
over
Yeah,
you.
yeah. We won't launder in this cake later.
That piece is still moving.
Oh. We launder in this cape later, that's for sure.
All right.
I'm still clean.
What type of
I'm
armor?
clean. I'm bleeding, but I'm
Plate
clean.
mail, or I have,
Keep looking. Let's keep walking.
I have
Yep.
extra plus one plate, full plate.
All right.
Okay.
So
You wanna
It'll be
just
seeping through
head
the...
west.
through the-
Due west, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll just suddenly be walking and just be
Alright,
like, wet
so-
spot.
Well,
You keep running around.
No.
You wander around for a couple more hours, and you start getting the idea that you're crossing the same path.
yeah, plate
Yeah.
plus one.
Ugh.
We got a lucky roll. What is it?
Nothing up here.
Yep.
We're striking out, guys.
I just don't understand. They've got to be down here. It's the only place that it's the most. It's.
We might be back in the woods.
I suppose.
Don't hunt much, do you?
No. Not well. It's been a while.
Well, it's been a couple hours. Let's go check on Euchariah and Bubbles.
Might as well go back
Do you have any
up.
other ideas? I'm out of ideas.
How long have we been down here?
You've been down here for about 4 hours at this point.
I say we go a bit longer. A couple more hours of just looking around can't hurt.
Down here or up?
Down here.
Okay.
Down here.
I mean, we can double back. We can head south.
Yeah.
Just turn
There's
around.
a couple of south paths we avoided.
Yeah.
I think we covered most of this district.
Yeah.
You spend another. Are you gonna spend another hour or two?
2. Let's go
Okay.
2.
So
Let's do a
let's-
full
we-
6
we-
hours.
So
we-
you
We
pretty
go
much,
back
Yeah.
and we head south at this.
It winds up at a grate as
Okay.
well.
So we ruled that one out.
Yeah. Any of the ones that go south wind up at
At
a
the
grate.
wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we want to go to the Y?
Let's go to the Y.
So continue, turn left, up. We come to that Y
Yep.
and
it
go
goes,
down the
it
Y.
goes south and then it turns.
On an angle?
No, it stays. It goes straight south. After the Y, after a little while.
Okay.
It heads
And
straight south, and eventually it goes to
a grate.
a grate, and then there is one section that goes off to the other direction, towards the east, and it goes for a little while, and it just dead ends.
Okay.
There's dead ends.
Yeah,
Wall. City wall.
Inspect the wall.
it's okay. Make a investigation check.
Thank you. Excuse me. 13.
13. It's a wall. There's a ladder that goes up.
I'll head up here and walk on the surface. Guys done? We done in the sewers?
We can probably go back in the sewer. We can turn right. I mean, it's only going to go to the center, but we can roll it out.
We can, yeah. On the way back.
Yeah, you do make. You guys have kind of mapped it out. All
It's-
those.
it's just cross.
This entire northern
They
district.
wind up crisscrossing. There's other paths, like it
Cool.
does like this, but they all wind up interconnected.
So it looks like that.
Yeah, but there's other paths in there, but yeah.
We didn't run into any other, like... Last time we ran into we heard some voices. No voices down here.
Nope. Nothing
Well,
that
last
you
time
know.
were you in Old Town?
No, we were in Midtown. We were in the river district, the middle section. We didn't check Old Town sewers yet.
Yeah,
We
but
figure
we
that's
should,
where...
go up where we came down.
Okay.
Make an intelligence check.
Just me?
Can I help? Because I was mapping too?
Yeah.
Roll double.
Ooh, that's good. Straight int?
Yep.
19.
Okay. You think you figure out where you came down.
Okay.
You find the grate that's still open.
Yep. Go up.
Okay. And
Tsukurai and the bear there.
the bear's there. Yukurai's gone.
Fuck!
No, I'm kidding.
You had one job, Bubbles.
There's a pile of poop with a bow tie in it.
Look, he's just a
and a
snack.
ring.
He just a snack for the bear.
Ring a spell story. Yep.
No, they're both there.
What time of day? Mid-afternoon?
It's early evening now.
Man.
It was early afternoon when you guys went down there, so it's early evening now.
Yukurai, can you whatever you do?
Prestidigitize?
Oh, that's the best. Thank you.
I
other
could
two-
use some help myself over here. But thank you.
I'm fine.
Ugh.
You can take it back.
Awesome. Thank you. Definitely should have done the aroma thing before we went down. That would have helped.
It wouldn't have lasted that long.
It would have been some
You
sort
guys
of
were gone for a
reprieve.
long time.
Would have been a reprieve.
I don't think they're in the sewers.
I don't think
We've
so
checked.
either.
But I'm at a loss then.
Excuse me.
I don't understand.
You guys are out of the sewers now.
Thank you.
I'm
but
hoping
the
the mic
noises
picks
will
it
The
up.
continue.
farting was getting to be
It
a bit
didn't last
much.
Who
time.
did it?
The
No.
noises will continue until we shut the grate.
You close the grate.
Who cares? Help me close the grate.
I'm helping him close the grate.
It didn't pick up any of those fart noises last time, and you just see me squirming for no reason. It's hilarious.
Early evening. I have no way to detect them. What do you want to do tonight, guys?
Well, we're in a new section of town that we've never been in before. I
You were
gotta.
up here for a little while.
We checked out the
Garden?
Yeah, you came up. This is where
Oh!
Phelan was, and
Yes. Okay, that's right.
Phelan and,
Yep.
and then the temples.
Yep. No, temples I thought were in the middle one, but
No, the temples are in the garden. But,
gotcha. I have a sack full of dead rats.
let's turn the rats and figure out what to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do.
If we see any rats along the way, I
You
try to
haven't
throw a
hunted
dart
much
at
either,
them.
have you?
No. Why?
Because it's called hunting, not catching.
But we're rat
Sometimes-
catchers. We're the rat catching
Well, we
guild.
call it rats, yeah.
Yeah,
But that's not the prey we're after.
we're hunting.
But you're not successful every time.
This is true.
You just gotta keep going out. Keep going at it.
You've been doing it for 40 years.
Yeah.
We're going to chase these hags for 40 years?
The children would be
No, I'm gonna chase them till they're dead.
grown or
If it
dead
takes
by
me
the
80
time you
years.
find them.
No, we'll get them.
Oh, they're
we'll get
probably
'em.
already dead.
They might be, but
Or
we're hoping,
hexbloods.
we're hoping that's
Yeah.
not so much the
Russ.
case.
My
Your birthday present,
birthday
nice,
from Renee.
nice. What kind of horn is that? Is that ox?
Ox, yeah.
If needed, I could locate objects, but I don't know anything they're going to carry. I
Yeah.
have to physically see what they have. So nothing else I can do to help unless it's too late to go in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
No, probably not too late.
Too late?
Yeah, I can't see.
You good for?
You're good for 8 hours.
It's been 6 already.
It's been 4
Been 4. Okay.
at this point. Wait, no,
No,
you're
it's
right.
been
It was 4.
6.
It's been 6. So you
Yeah.
got 2 hours left.
We can do it again,
It's early evening.
but
We got to
It
keep
would actually
looking.
it'd be about 7 o'clock then. Just look.
Let's dump these rats.
yep.
Go.
So go through the entire city and then back up.
Take a minute.
It's gonna take you. It'll take you to get down to the Rat Catchers Guild and turn in the rats. It's about another hour.
You got 2 hefty sacks.
I only have 39 total.
So you're
yeah.
39 cents.
It's about the job. It's not about the money. It's about being good at the job.
What do you guys want to do? More
I mean, we're
sewers?
already in the north.
And
We're done up here. Nothing else to look at.
We can go to the woods.
Oh yeah.
you didn't get hit, did you?
Nope.
Okay. So Grimble and Klimbrum, I need you both to make Constitution saving throws, please.
I did heal Grimbolt though.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got split. Oh shit! I stupidly rolled. I'm just gonna re-roll because I rolled 2 die for whatever reason.
Is this poison or disease?
Disease.
Okay. 9.
Okay.
So I probably caught something.
11.
11. Okay. Okay.
All right. Everyone all right?
Swear to make it Hep C down there. I mean, we can leave the gate and go.
Bring Eukaraya and Bubbles with us.
Yeah, go
through the gate
through the woods.
to the north. We haven't been to these woods yet. These are new woods.
Yep. So the actual north ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will not be able to see by the time you even leave the city.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be dark and it'll.
Well, she can help.
Yep.
But I can't detect till the morning.
Do you want to do that? Or
What was it
head
again?
back?
Head to the woods.
Head
in
to
the
the
north
woods.
gate.
In the dark? In the night?
Potentially spend the night up there. Or head back and
It's
try.
up to you, but I'd
try
say
again.
we're in the city. I'd say just go back to the inn,
Okay.
stay the night, and start fresh in the morning.
Okay. Then turn back, return the rats, and then
Okay.
Hmm.
You get
Return
paid
to the
39 copper.
I can ask a question in the morning. I got one more. I got enough to do one more question.
no one cares about the copper. I'm fucking keeping it.
You've earned it. I can see if going to the woods is worth it in the morning.
That might be
If
it.
we don't want to ask about our friends.
Yep.
Ask about the children.
Yep.
Want to see?
But what about the children?
Yeah.
Ask if going to the northern woods is in the right direction. First thing in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm turning in.
Yep. If we before bed, before we actually bed down, I do go across the alleyway to the pit. And
It's actually the horseshoe. It's actually Horseshoe Drive. That's
okay,
the name of the street.
across the street, go to talk to Donna and inquire if she has heard anything, any updates.
Nothing yet, kid.
Okay. I appreciate you looking. I really do.
No problem. But, did you want to fight tonight?
Not tonight. No, it's been a day.
You look a little rough.
Yep. Rats. A lot of rats.
Nasty creatures.
I agree. Can I buy you a drink though?
Certainly.
Come join me. Can I buy her a drink? I'd probably stay for a couple hours.
Okay.
Light flirting, and then head back.
Alright, yeah, you see Muldock fight again.
I sit and I watch his entire fight and analyze.
Okay.
I take notes.
You watch him just obliterate his opponent. It's about a 2-minute fight, and a lot of that is the guy just trying to get away from him.
So that's what it looked like from the other side.
Like, oh. I at least lasted longer than that guy. I at least got a couple hits in. He is a marvelous fighter. I will give him that.
Yes, he is. He's been our champion for quite some time.
It's well deserved. Well deserved. I probably get dinner there too, if they have food.
They don't.
Okay.
They do not have food.
Beer is food.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I just head up to the room and try and think about what to do.
Okay. What about you other two? Are you guys doing anything for the evening, or are you just heading to bed?
Me?
Yeah.
Gonna do my evening prayers and then. You know what? I will get a drink at the pub first.
Okay.
Kind of just. I
Well,
just spent the day in the sewers. I need a drink.
I'll make mention that early start tomorrow morning. Sunrise.
There's some dwarven minstrels actually playing.
Dwarven minstrels?
Yes, dwarven bards are actually playing in the.
I just picture that as being like medieval heavy metal.
It's probably fantastic.
Hurdy-gurdy, drums. Let's see.
One guy's playing an anvil.
Bring, bring,
They
bring,
call
bring,
themselves
bring,
Lutalica.
Yeah. Like you
then
gotta have
for
a
the serious
mandolin or
song,
lute
it's
or
just,
some
you know,
sort of
Misty
stringed
Mountain.
Yeah.
instrument.
Hurdy-gurdy.
Right. Okay. But then that's got a crank on it, doesn't it?
It's got strings.
Okay.
The crank plucks the string.
Right. Yeah.
I probably stay up a little too late,
Okay.
knowing me.
I'm waking you up early, sunrise.
It's fine.
We got prayers to do. We have questions to ask.
You have prayers to do.
We got questions to ask.
Glimbrum's not in a good emotional state, so. But yeah, definitely stay up too late and then head back. Any signs? Nothing.
Nope.
Cool. I asked for like just a thing of bread. That'll be dinner.
Okay.
Go upstairs. Is my bath still there?
No, they cleared it out. They don't let the bathwater sit. They take care of it.
I was definitely just going to take a cold bath. Everyone's still there.
They can charge extra for that water for the next person.
Good.
So, because
Gonna
it's late,
bottle her
I
bath
don't.
water
I don't
and
ask.
sell it on the
Okay.
sell it out the back.
All right.
No,
so
it's
you
a
all get
door
a
machine.
night's
Just-
sleep.
Long rest?
You get a long rest. However,
Too late.
Grimbold and Klimbrum,
Ouch.
you wake up in the morning and you do not feel well.
Oh,
No.
did we
You
get
both-
the
you
COVID?
You both have one level of exhaustion.
Oh, balls. That sucks.
Klimbrum, it's morning.
Door's open.
I walk in Klimbrum's room. Got questions to ask. Care to join me?
Go ask him. I'll be down in a minute. Just puking my guts out.
Well, you,
Let's see
you
it.
make a perception check.
Got nothing I can help you with today. I didn't prepare that. Oh, that's an 8.
I will,
You don't really notice anything.
like, sickness-wise?
Yeah, you get it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, I would imagine that I'm not actually fully dressed yet, and my wraps weren't on yet. So,
See you in a bit. I don't want to miss the sunrise. I run outside.
be down in a minute. Long rest, but exhaustion. How do I add that?
There's a
I know-
spot for exhaustion.
Conditions.
Conditions, yeah.
Oh, really? I can just swipe left and right? That's so much easier than the stupid little grid.
Yep.
Oh, it's way better. Said one level of exhaustion.
Yep.
And that is what?
-1 to all ability checks.
-1 or disadvantage?
Or disadvantage to all ability checks. That's it.
I should have just taken the -1.
So I'll head outside. I won't even get breakfast yet.
Okay.
Do my morning prayer and do cast divination.
What's that, Russ?
Nothing. Just
Oh.
looking something up on my phone. Yeah,
You're
it's,
gonna do the divination.
I do the divination.
Okay. And what do you ask?
So set up. Do I see Bubbles? Is Bubbles on back too?
Nope.
I will ask. Will we, the northern woods, the right direction to find the Dusk Hags?
You sit there and you meditate on that. You ask that question, and you get this feeling of you can see the sun, and your vision goes cloudy.
Well, that helps.
So not the woods.
That helps. I'll get up, I'll order breakfast, and wait for everyone to join me. But really, that northern woods will be a waste of time.
Good to know. Does this day 6?
You are now I
So we at least narrow
so
something down.
the next morning we should just ask, are they in sewers? You know, see, are they in?
I could
the
ask
at
it.
this
I
point-
could ask it one more time,
Mm.
but it might not be.
I didn't think you had enough because he
He gave me
right,
three.
He gave you two.
Give me two. They gave me three.
He gave you two.
I had 3 questions written down. They gave me
He
three.
did give you 2.
We just listened to it last night.
Oh, okay.
He gave you 50 gold worth of incense.
Well, then we take 25 more gold out of you, correct?
Yeah.
Incense.
I mean, I bought him 100. And we're
Yeah.
in a big city. We can get
You
more.
can get more. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's the thing. The
I would have gotten more for one more question.
Arcane
25.
Affinity.
Yeah.
That store had a bunch of.
Yeah.
That was also magical supplies.
I'll take. Can I take 25 gold out of my?
Yeah, if you want to go to Arcane Affinity and
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
pick
well-
it up.
Let's say I would have done that.
We'll pick up some more.
Yeah, I'll take that out of my inventory.
Yeah. Incense? Yeah, I got
Incense.
incense. Here.
That's a lot of incense. 25 gold worth of incense. Perfect. All right.
Need anything else?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. So, asking a second time in a day is not always a good idea.
But we can wait until tomorrow if you think that would be best. But
But, oh, you know what? No, I got something else. I got one more question I can ask. Because I have a spell scroll of augury,
ooh,
which I think is the same thing, just less time. We just gotta read that really quick.
I think augury is not as accurate or something like that. But I'm not sure.
Good, roll for bad. An omen from an entity next 30 minutes. So
Yeah, you have to use a divining tool of some kind.
it's a scroll already. So.
Yeah.
But within the next 30 minutes, so we couldn't search sewers in 30 minutes, so it wouldn't be no point.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes.
So we have to be able to find the hags in 30 minutes for it to be accurate, which divination is like 8 hours or something.
Right.
So no, never mind. Can't do it again today. We can ask the sewers tomorrow, but that just might be a dead end.
It might be, but I can't think of too many other places that they could be hiding. But then again, it is a big city. There could be, I suppose, there could be a number of other places.
We only got about a third of the city mapped out. I can do the locate creature again one more time today. We just new place to look. And this is trying to find these things. Where do we want to look today? Middle of the city sewers, or actually Old Town sewers? I just think Old Town is going to be full of thieves.
Yeah. I think the sewers are going to be a waste of time down there. And also the fact that we were above ground and it's 1,000 feet in any direction, right?
Yeah,
That includes down.
includes down.
Not necessarily. Some of those spells can be blocked by.
It is blocked by. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's divination. Locate creature.
Run spell.
Yes. Running water, at least 10 feet wide, blocks a direct path between you and the creature. That's it. I can go look underground. Yep. This one can go in ground.
Yeah.
Through rock, through everything, as long as it's not underwater. I want to keep looking in the city? In this case, I mean, we could just run on the surface this time. We don't have to go
So
in
you
the sewer.
specifically inquired about the woods to the north, right?
Yes, the woods.
What's
The
south?
northern woods would be a waste of time. South
And
is a
south?
shanty town. South is Maudlin.
Mm-hmm.
They could be hiding in plain sight.
That's what I'm beginning to think. Although she didn't seem to know where they were. She had no idea. She just had a feeling that they were here.
Inside, or we don't know if they're inside or out.
Probably out. Because that's specifically where that shanty town is. It's on the outside of the wall.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they're further
They might
south.
not be in the city. They could be south of the city.
It could be sure happenstance that 5 people went missing in the city. But the kids that were snatched were outside of the city.
Urgh.
This is hard.
I just want to find them.
Grimble, you know that it's not just kids that usually disappear.
Mm-hmm.
It's adults as well because they use them as food.
I will pass that on.
I will.
That would explain the missing adults in Rivertown.
Children can be molded and be turned into servants and slaves. Adults we kind of murder, so maybe there. And there's more of them. So it'd be probably a better snack.
There were missing adults in the River District. 5 missing adults in the River District.
4 children and 5 dogs.
Where do we want to look?
What's across the river? In the city.
Really? There's no bridges across the river, is there? There was.
That's a big river.
It is. It's only such a big river. That's what's good.
It's one of the biggest rivers.
But they could be on the other side of the river.
Yeah. The guy in the northern woods, we checked the western woods. I don't know anything south.
Check.
I'm sorry, you're right. There's no western woods. There's no river.
Yeah. Why don't you pull yourselves off of there
Pull the map back.
and put the map down.
We checked Old Town with my
Yeah.
locate. We actually checked Old
Yeah,
Town.
above ground. We did.
Like it's still good. It would have located them in the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's done too. So Old Town is done.
Yeah.
We just did all this.
Yep. And we did this.
We did this down here.
Yeah.
We never checked here. This is all new.
Yeah.
We really only have one more spot to check. We don't have to go in the sewers anymore. We know it'll go
Down.
down, but
Thinking maybe over here.
across the river. We didn't check the woods to the west. There are woods
No.
to the west.
We can come out. We can come out the
The docks there.
cargo gate.
That's the gate you guys came in.
Yeah.
Was the cargo gate.
I'll check those woods out there
Yeah.
with my spell, and then I can keep asking a morning question about is this a waste of time or not?
Mm-hmm.
Because the next question would be, are they in the sewers?
Yeah.
Will we find them in the sewers? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
And we just avoid the
And-
city completely.
Yeah. I like that plan.
Well, I can locate creature. Let's Eastern Woods, guys. Eastern Woods.
Yeah, let's do it.
I guess that sounds fine.
They're
You
here.
gotta check.
These woods are the ones across the water.
Start closest and work our way out.
Okay.
Right? Does that make sense?
Multi-pass.
Got a bear with us.
We got a
don't.
bear.
There's no bear with you.
No?
Nope.
Bear with us. I don't have the bear going to these woods. We need the bear.
Where's the bear?
Where's Grimble?
Grimble's with you.
Where's Bubbles?
Where's the bear?
We're gonna leave the town and check some woods. Bubbles
Oh,
want to go?
she had something else to do.
She did.
Yeah, she just
She's
does
busy?
it. She just does that sometimes.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
She does what she wants.
She'll be okay though.
Yeah, she's fine.
I do what I want. I'm a bear.
We're gonna about to go in the woods.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's the difference between a companion and a familiar. Companions just sometimes bugger off for no reason.
She doesn't tell you?
Not all the time.
Okay.
I'm okay with this. Let's go in these woods.
Cool.
As soon as we get to the edge of the woods, I will. Can we make it out there?
Yeah.
Without incident?
Yeah.
I'll pop 1 hour, locate creature,
But it won't get over here.
1,000 feet. How far is 1,000 feet?
I thought there was a whole thing with water.
That's DM interpretation. Can it cross a river or is it in water?
It's 10 feet of running water.
10 feet wide blocks a direct path between you and the creature.
That is more than 10.
So it will not go across the river. So let's check these woods.
So,
Plus, that's probably more than 1,000 feet across that anyway.
yeah. Head this
No,
way.
1,000 feet. No, it's not 1,000 feet across that river.
It's not.
No. 1,000 feet is a long ways for a river.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. That's over 300 yards wide.
Yeah.
That's a big
Yeah,
river.
the Mississippi's not even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think the Mississippi's 1,000 feet across.
Might not be. We can check that tomorrow. But today, let's just work close and work our way out, right?
Oh, hey, CD's on.
Who the,
Hey,
What up,
CD.
dog?
who the woods? I like the woods.
See dog.
Oh, he's saying the music's actually really loud compared to the rock. And
Might be because it's-
just shut off again.
You have music playing through?
I did, yeah, and it just keeps shutting off. I don't know why. I don't know why the speaker keeps shutting off. It
Don't
never
even
used to.
notice it. Yeah.
Goddamn Alexa.
All right.
We'll just leave it back here and see if it.
I mean, over here it wasn't even picking up last time, so
Put it over here.
fine as long as it's not those fart noises.
All right, so you guys are heading off to the woods.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Still early in the morning, so before noon.
By this point, you went and bought the
Yep.
incense and stuff. So I'd say by the time you get out there, it's probably around 2:00 in the afternoon.
But how many hours of daylight do we have?
You've probably got about another 5 hours.
Okay, so 7 o'clock ish.
Yeah.
Down.
You guys are in
sundown.
fall right now,
Okay.
so it's
So close to what we're like
right,
right now.
about what we're at right now. Yeah. If anything, actually, you're probably like a half a month ahead of where we are right now. So
Okay.
I was just going to. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to change. Yay, forest.
Where are these hags?
I don't know. Spent 5 days looking for them.
You spent 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True.
Some clouds have moved in. And there's a gentle rain now that's
I would
starting to fall.
imagine.
We're not going at a slow pace. We're going at a fast pace to
Yeah.
cover as much ground as we can. With
I would
this spell.
imagine Madeline would check in with us if there were any updates. Like if more children went missing, right?
Yeah. Imagine she would. Yukaraya? Yuki?
She hasn't contacted me.
Okay.
Okay.
I can do a sending to her if we need.
Maybe at the end of the day.
Yeah.
We can update at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah. Just haul and ass through
Haul
some
and
woods.
haul and ass. Cover as much ground as we can.
Oh yeah, it's going.
Any pings. Anything.
Nope, nothing.
Fuck.
And from what you're seeing, it doesn't look like there's not a lot here. There's not even a lot of like wildlife. I mean, there's like squirrels and birds and things like that, but you don't see a lot of signs of like large wildlife or anything like that.
I could have been more broad with my question. Instead of
Not
saying
surprised.
northern woods, I could have
This
just
close
said
to
the
the
woods.
Woods.
There, you pick up on some deer tracks and things like that, but nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Hindsight's 20/20.
We know better now.
Any fade tracks?
Now are you
What-
gonna do
what-
your thing again?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you still get. Now you're actually in your favorite territory. So yeah, you get basically the same things you got before.
Okay. Seriously, it's not a
We're
useful
going to haul
ability.
ass until my spell drops.
Yeah.
Well, it lets you know if there's anything nearby, but. And see, I thought it used to be that you could actually decide what you were looking for.
I mean, that would be more useful. It's like I just want to know if there's any within.
And I would say, you
And
know
now
what,
it's like
let's
everything.
go ahead and say that's what it is. You can actually pick
Okay.
what you're looking for, what you're concentrating on, especially if you're going to be using a spell slot to do it.
Yeah. Well, then I would be pick Faye.
Yeah, and you do get the ping of phase
Okay.
within your area, and from where you are, it's a 6-mile radius from there.
Apparently one's playing a flute.
That's the Elven Vale. So, oh wait, nope, that's custom moves. That's the only one I have for like woods type of thing.
So we need to pick up more incense when we get back. I can ask.
Someone
Now,
needs to be-
broad. Sewers, yes, no, and then woods, yes, no.
Yeah. I would imagine I'm like sweating.
Yes.
Or in this city?
And I
Will we
look-
find them
and I
in
look
this city or out of the city?
Both of you are sweating and very pale.
Yeah.
So can we?
I don't
will
think
we,
I have it, but let me double check.
we can find them in the city or out of the city.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I've got cure disease.
How are you feeling?
Like I drank all night?
Cure.
Without drinking all
Lay on
night?
hands.
No, I drank all night, but I don't usually feel like this.
Yeah. I didn't drink all. I drank. I didn't drink all night,
I drank all night.
but I
Russ,
don't feel
lay
so
on
hot.
hands.
I don't know if that. Oh, actually, yes. Actually,
If you do
I
at
think
least
you're
5
correct.
points.
Yeah,
I think it's if you do 5 points, it'll.
5 points. It'll
Will
cure
cure one.
disease. Yeah,
Cure
I think
two
you are
disease.
correct. I'm going to double check just to be on the safe side, but yes, I believe you're correct. Sense healing hands with pitcher restore. Yep. So I'm gonna walk up to both of them and kind of put hand on this shoulder, hand on this shoulder. Harold, this might help you feel a little better. And I give them both, a cure disease, basically.
Okay.
Does
You're
that take
both-
care of the hangover too?
It does not take care of
The
the
hangover.
exhaustion, but it cures the disease.
Oh,
So now you're just tired.
Yeah.
that's fine. At least
But you feel better. Yeah, you feel better. You're just tired.
Yeah, I would like.
How many hit points can you do a day?
35, 5 per level.
Holy shit! 5 per level. That's a big increase from what it used to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I can split those up however I want them.
Yeah.
So, myself and other people.
Yep.
So nothing out here at all.
Oh,
Just barren woods.
Nothing that you've seen.
Head back.
yep.
Head back.
Okay, you get back right around dark.
One more day. Shops are still open.
Some of the shops are. Some of them are closed.
The incense shop open by 50 more incense.
Yeah.
Are they open?
Yeah, he's open.
Okay, let me take that out.
You caught me just before I was leaving.
Ah, just in time. 50 more gold, or 50 more, about all your incense. 50 gold worth
All?
of incense. 50 gold worth of incense.
Oh,
That's a lot of incense. That's a lot.
different. That's different than
Still
than
a
all my
lot.
incense.
It's still a lot.
All right, hold on. 50 gold.
50 gold.
Pleasure doing business with you. You gonna be back tomorrow to buy more? Why don't you just buy it now?
Come 2 days. I'm gonna be back in 2 days. All right, I'm getting increasingly frustrated. Like, I'm getting angry.
Yep.
I turn it. I don't know what to do. What else do we do?
I don't know.
Do we do anything else? We spent all day in the woods. What do you want me to ask? Sewers or woods in the morning?
I would say ask them
Sewers.
if they're in the sewers.
Will we
Yeah.
find them in the sewers?
Yeah.
I'm turning.
Because that will rule out the city.
I could say, will we find them in the city? They could be hiding in plain sight.
That include sewers.
Cities are part of or sewers are part of the city.
They are.
Will we find them in the city limits?
Okay. I like that.
That includes the sewers.
Yep.
I ask that in the morning.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
One more night. Days are going quick now.
Yep.
I'm taking a bath this time.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm definitely taking a bath.
Okay. It's 2 silver for a bath.
That's fine.
But again, I go over to the pit before
Okay.
20 rats.
inquire if there's anything.
What's that?
That's 20 rats.
That's 20 rats.
I
See?
appreciate that.
Can
See?
Eukaria
Right.
check in
39
with
rats
Maudlin?
paid for your
The
2
sending
rats.
spell.
That's
She
true.
does,
That's true.
and he comes back and says,
I have
there's no new news
23
from what she says.
like 23.
All right. I ask if the dust. If we will find the dust hags within
I'll
the
pay-
city
I can
limits.
pay for the goddamn.
First thing in the morning.
Nope.
Good night.
Everyone gets a long rest. Your exhaustion is gone.
Yay.
Long rest. Get my spell slots back.
And you wake up the next morning.
I'm already outside. Sunrise.
Okay.
Set 25 gold. All my incense. Oh, half my incense.
Alright, so it's day 7.
Ask my question.
This is day 8, isn't it?
The woods would be a waste of time with day 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is day 7. You've been here for a week. This marks a week that you've been in town.
Yep.
Can we find the dust hags within the city limits? And pray.
Now that is a good question.
A fog rolls it.
Oh, we just wasted all this time in the sewers.
Hey, it was the best that we had to go
Right.
on.
They're not in the sewer, or they're not in the city limits.
Okay. Because we're gonna rule that out.
So they could be in the shanty towns. They could be in the woods. They could be across the river. Check there. Want to check across the river?
How you feeling?
I feel fine.
Or about the situation?
Just
I've been doing this for 40 years.
get a rowboat.
5 days? Okay.
We get a rowboat across that river. Is it just woods across that
I mean-
there? Or is that
It's a bank that goes up and then into woods.
like run in there today?
I mean,
Like a locate
Yeah.
creature
Without-
again?
with all the money you spent on incense,
Yeah, I've been burning a lot.
we could have probably bribed the whole Rat Catchers Guild and the Thieves Guild to see if they have seen any of the Hexbloods around.
Can we still do that?
I'm sure we can. I don't know how to contact the Thieves Guild unless the Rat Catchers know.
I would imagine the rat catchers could probably
I mean, we are
No.
members of their guild, so
a few people to ask. Hey,
we could go down and ask him if either the Rat Catchers have seen anything, or if they have a contact.
Leave word.
Mm-hmm.
It's reward with gold with information.
Yeah.
Want to do that
Yeah.
before we
I
head out?
think that sounds like an excellent idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why we didn't think about it before.
Head down.
Yep.
It's like I'm new here or something.
Because you're thinking in the path of righteousness and light.
That's a great. that's a great path.
We're all thinking that way. I think.
So I'll leave word with the Rat Catchers Guild.
Yeah.
Aye.
I don't know anything about the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Yeah.
But like I said,
That's why we're asking the Rat Catchers Guild.
they might know who to talk to.
Yeah. Okay. Head down to the.
Yep.
And do you want to cross the bank and go to those woods?
Sure.
Do both?
Right. You head down into the thieves' quarter down there, in the slums quarter, and you go to the Rat Catchers Guild. And what do you?
You're the expert.
In what? Bribing people? No.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna straight out ask the guy. It'd be like, hey, we're looking for this group.
Oh,
of
it's you
people.
again.
Yeah. Want to make some more money?
You got always.
We're looking for this a group of people. They're kind of weird. They have these horn things. I don't know. It's some cult.
Like tieflings?
Kinda, but they're slightly. And I explain why they're slightly different. And they're a cult, and we're looking for them because, well, we want to kill them.
They're dangerous.
And they're dangerous. But have any of your people seen anything like that? We'll offer a reward for information.
I haven't heard about anything like that, but I can certainly put the word out.
Yeah, I mean,
Where can we get in touch with you?
we're staying at the
Barge Inn. Yep.
Yeah, the Barge Inn. And if you got any contacts with the Thieves Guild, the Thieves Guild, because it may or may not exist.
Oh, it exists.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Niraf Gaskell's the fucking mayor. He's the assistant guild master.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
That's
because
easy.
I mean, if you could get word to them, too, and then about the mention of the reward.
Should. What's the reward?
Party funds. What can we spare? This is important.
50 gold.
50 gold. 50 gold.
5 platinum.
For concrete information that leads us directly to them.
5 platinum.
Not, I might have seen something.
Okay. I'll put the word out.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Got any more rats?
No.
Not today.
Oh.
I mean, we did bring you almost 40 rats the other day.
Well, yeah, but
There's always more.
there's always more.
Aye. In a city like this, yes, there's always more rats.
Let's get a rowboat, cross the river. Charter a boat.
Okay, you start heading back up through the
Do the shit by
the
hand
river
again.
quarter, and you get back up, and someone comes up behind you, and as you're walking along, you just feel this hand on your shoulder and says, and you feel something in your side, and it says, "Let's all go have a talk."
Like a poke?
Yeah. The Black Viper wants to talk to you.
Do I see this?
Make a perception check.
What district are we in right now?
You're in the river. You're in the
We're
river.
back in the river district?
I
To
turned-
me,
Does a 19? Do I
Yeah.
notice this? I'm
I
like,
don't see it.
Yeah.
who the hell is the Black Viper?
7.
And you actually also spot at least 5 others that are watching you.
All right, everyone, let's just
All
keep
right.
calm. Let's just keep calm.
let's have a conversation.
They lead all of you, and they all kind of come around. And there's even more now. You see, there's at least a dozen.
That's
Sure.
not necessary.
And they lead you down this alley, and in front of you, you see 2 people, 2 people, 2 people, and then there's a person standing here who's got this cloak with a hood pulled, and says, "Well, now, Mary, you gotten yourself into a bit of a spot."
I thought your mom
And
only
that's,
called
and,
you
that's,
Mary.
and that's where we're going to end it tonight.
What the? What does that mean?
This is day 7 or day 8?
Day 7.
So they got me, but they talked to him.
Well, Chris, well done. Well done.
The Black Viper.
Yes.
What did we sell? For the name. What we settled was it
Miranda. I think.
Miranda?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
What just happened? We're looking for dusk hags. And I got a knife to the side.
And we're running into somebody I know.
I don't have enemies. Somebody you know.
Yeah, you do.
Aye.
Ooh.
I don't know. There were a bunch of people following you as well as me.
And she called me
you
Mary.
see him?
Only my
No, I
mother
felt
calls me
it.
Mary.
No. Back
But
over.
that's not me, mother.
Before I actually met you, out in the woods.
Little shit.
What just happened?
Yeah, I'm trying to update, fucking inventory, and
And we
like, I
don't-
can't
we-
take actual notes because I have to do shit by hand.
And we don't
now.
have like the best quotes and all that anymore on
No.
that on the digital file.
No. No.
Yeah,
I
guys,
don't.
we got a. For those of you guys watching, we have a best quotes of the night kind of file that we would put on our Discord.
Oh yeah, we had best quotes. We had taint count. We had.
Yeah, the taint count.
The taint count.
There are a few others in there.
Because
It all
we're
comes
mature.
from the Orcus's vile taint. They,
Yeah.
Oh, Chris. Where are these hags?
How much? How much do you need?
You'll find out in 2 weeks, maybe.
Can we bribe the DM?
Man,
take a
Yeah,
check.
Bob, you've known him longer than all of us, so I think. So
Does this work in real life?
I mean, man, I've tried bribing. It doesn't work.
sexual favors, Renee. Sexual favors.
That's what she says by bribing.
Yeah.
So CD says hags for sale.
Oh my god!
All right.
Any ideas, CD? We'll take chat ideas, please.
Chat, ideas from the chat.
But yeah, so good game, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Welcome to the game, Bob.
Yes,
Bob,
Bob.
pleasure.
Welcome
Bubbles.
to the game.
And
And
Bubbles.
That's right. Was it Grim
Oh
what?
my
Grim
Grimbolt.
Grimbolt. Grimbolt. And bubbles.
We've looked in so many places.
Yep. We have gone through so many sewers.
Five days.
There's in
Where's
the
your
city.
patience?
There's in the city and
5
out the
whole
city.
days.
It felt like 3 months, okay?
Ooh, 3 months. 40 years.
Dwarves are patient.
Uh,
You're not. You have the advantage of years.
But yes, good game, guys.
Yeah.
anything?
It's good to be back.
I don't watch enough
Yeah, watch
sad
stories.
ideas.
Dad ideas.
Man, good game, guys.
Yeah, great game.
Well, thanks again for joining us. Anybody that
Yep.
watched tonight and will be watching later on, don't forget to join us in 2 weeks. Back here again, 7:30, hopefully. As long as we don't have technical difficulties. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we're
Right.
We don't have technical difficulties
learning
and or me being late. This Tuesday night. This Tuesday. Good night. This Tuesday night, Nerds with Alcohol, 8 o'clock. Check us out. This channel.
Yep.
The following Monday, we'll probably be doing, unless things are weird, we'll probably be doing a tavern talk.
Yep.
To talk about this episode. So
This particular episode. Yep.
yeah, be sure to
And,
join us as well that night.
Yep, and remember, you can we're affiliates now, so
Yeah.
you can actually subscribe to us.
Yeah.
If you don't want the ads, then go ahead and subscribe. If you're a member of Prime, you do get 1 free subscription every month.
Yeah, if
you
you're-
can use.
If
it
you're
to
not already
support us.
using it for Critical Role.
Yeah. Even if you are, they're not running anything right now.
No,
so
not really,
Go ahead and use it for us, at least for the next month.
Guys,
Because you do have to re-up it every month.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's.
you have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, we are, Chris and I are planning, we're thinking, we're planning on adding more content.
Yep.
So sit tight. Maybe more shows, more
Yeah, maybe next weekend or something. I'm gonna go over and teach Russ some shit.
yeah, teach me how to Twitch, Chris. Teach me how to Twitch. So we'll see. I do have a PlayStation 5 that I can maybe Twitch from on my computer.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll play some
I do most of my stuff from the computer.
maybe
because
yeah. I need a better camera. My camera is ballsy. It sucks.
can-
Just whatever.
Even think about doing painting stuff with me.
yeah,
Yeah.
We've talked about doing painting shows and things like that. And
Maybe I'll Twitch some
Drawing.
Pathfinder. The drawing would be a good idea too.
Yeah.
I am an artist, so
you can do some drawing along with like a chatting show type thing.
I would have to link in my
Yeah.
tablet somehow, and I don't know how that.
I
Yeah, I'm not sure how you would do
I know
that.
that's a whole
I mean, most
genre.
most of the ones that do the tablets, they have a camera that looks over the tablet.
Oh, okay,
so,
yeah. There's that.
Or they just screen share.
Yeah.
screen share. Yeah, that would
Yeah.
probably.
If you can screen share it, yeah.
I'd have to probably plug it into my computer, which
Yeah,
I
that
can
would probably
do,
Yeah.
yeah,
and
which
then
would probably be what it would be.
I think
You
I
have to
need
play around with that to
Just-
see how it works.
People just
so.
draw
fuck
and
around with
chit
it.
chat.
Yeah. So, anyways, sit tight, guys. More coming from Nerds with Alcohol.
From the Drinking Nerds Network.
And the Drinking Nerds Network, yeah. Because
Drinking Nerds Entertainment. I think that's
there you
what
go,
I-
Drinking Nerds Entertainment.
I think
like
that's
that.
going to be our
That's
our
the
business
LLC
name. Yeah,
we're gonna
that's
make.
the LLC that we make. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I think that.
So yeah, I think that's going to do it. So have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much again for everyone that has supported us from the beginning.
Yeah.
Whether you actually have been listening to the podcast since we started, or you just found us a week ago, we thank every one of you for your support. We couldn't be where we are without you. So
I love CD.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're just a couple of middle-aged nerds talking into the ether.
Let me do this.
Critical Role. Who's that?
Yeah.
Artists. Just not logo artists.
Oh. Hey, we got a subscription.
Hey, who subscribed?
That was me. I just did it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, man.
With my Prime subscription.
With your Prime subscription?
With my Prime
Nice.
subscription.
That's all right. We got our first subscriber.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So he doesn't get ads anymore now.
No, that's nice.
That's true.
That is the one big thing. We do have ads now because we are affiliates, but if you do subscribe, you don't get ads.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
And you support the channel, it'll help us to be able to get more stuff. Like maybe we can get some actual like Dwarven Forge stuff.
Yeah.
Things like that. I mean, anything that comes to us really is going to go into the stream and
Yeah.
the game. So
We're looking at merch eventually too.
Yep.
All kinds of.
And we're hoping to get some stuff that we can do for subscribers, like maybe a subscriber Twitch or a subscriber Discord channel or things like that. So we're looking at things. This is still really really new for us, so we're trying to figure
It's a
it out.
hobby.
So, yeah, and it's a hobby.
It's a great hobby.
Even though we've been doing this podcast for 4 years now.
5.
5.
It'll be 5 in November.
Yeah, you're right.
You two guys are putting in a lot of work, both of you.
Yeah.
And the thing is I still love doing it.
Yeah.
It's like we get on there and we
Oh,
start talking, and I just have a blast.
Yeah.
And honestly, I like it more now that we're doing the live stream because it gets other people involved.
Yeah.
CD's been fantastic with talking with us during the show, and I still want to talk to you, CD, about getting you on. But just having him in the
Really wanna know
chat
what
and
CD looks like, 'cause-
having Renee in the chat and Auntie Dawn in the chat and those people that are regularly on there
Ghost
and chatting
Hand.
with us, that's fantastic. Haven't seen Ghost Hand in a while.
Hope he's okay.
I hope he's okay,
Hope
but
they're
I mean,
okay.
I mean, could just be
They're
busy.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's some people I've actually thought about starting to reach out to see if they want to, if we can get them on the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Things like that.
I have plans to have a couple of Twitch streamers I know also as guests. I've got the Mermaids are leaving soon, so we're gonna need to have them on. I figured we just have they can just stream on the show, and I've got a couple.
They got
other-
2 weeks of fair left.
Yes, this weekend and next weekend.
Yeah.
So, and at least maybe Gabby or whatever. And then I also have a couple other friends that are that Twitch stream as well that I'd like to kind of get their feedback on being a Twitch streamer and on just have them on the show. I think it'd be cool cross pollination.
Yep.
So,
So the other thing that I got Renee got me this beautiful mug for my birthday, and I fucking love it. And then she also got me. We didn't get to use them tonight, but there are battle mats down underneath this that she got me. That particular one is the sand, and then it's actually they're double sided, so it's like sand and snow.
and they're dry erase, right?
And they're
So you
dry
can-
erase,
Yeah.
so you can
Yeah.
draw on them. And then there's grass and a beach.
Bitchin'.
And
I
then
didn't see the beach.
yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
Guess what you guys get to use next week, or in 2 weeks when you go across the river.
Tease.
And then it's 2 different kinds of tiles, so it's like dungeon tile and street tile. Street tile there and dungeon tile there. So it's really they're really fucking cool.
Cool, yeah.
And yes, they are actually dry erase, so we can draw on them and then wipe them off. I'm also going to be continuing to try and print out some stuff and build stuff. Honestly, I would love to reach out to the Dwarven Forge and just throw it out there and say, hey, you guys want to sponsor us? And just send me the beginner kit, and we'll put you up on the show. We'll put
Fuck
your
it.
logo up there and stuff like that.
Worst they can say is no.
Worst they can say is
True.
no.
True.
Fuck you. You got 50 followers. Fuck you.
I like CD's idea of the cross streamer so they can rate us. So when they end their stream, they send all their followers to another channel.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw
You
actually
know.
that happen
Yeah,
on
ratings
Kevin's
and stuff
stream
like
once.
that. Yeah.
I was like watching him; he was doing a just
It could be
chatting show.
hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, he was doing just a just chatting show, like a middle of the fucking afternoon, and somebody did a raid and brought all of their viewers to his, and all of a sudden he was like, "Holy shit!" And he got suddenly he had 120 new people just watching, and he got like 20 new subscribers just
That's
from that
awesome.
right there. I mean,
Yep.
it's crazy.
So, all right. Well, we're gonna say goodnight. Thanks a lot for coming out, CD. We'll be up. This will be up on YouTube in probably 3-4 days. Depends on how long. One of the things with being an affiliate now too is that all videos are Twitch exclusive for 24 hours. So we can't dual stream, like we can't stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But that's fine. We weren't doing that anyway. So it'll probably be up on YouTube probably next week. Within the next week, I would say. I'll get it put up there. So I had some problems with the last one. That's why it took so long to get up there. So hopefully it won't take as long to get this one up. So. But other than that, back in 2 weeks. Russ and I will be on
Tuesday
night at 8 o'clock. So until then, everybody have a good night.
Good night.
Have a
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Sláinte.